like something, change it. If you don't like your job, quit. If you don't have enough time, stop watching TV. Life is simple. If you're looking for the love of your life, stop. They will be waiting for you when you start doing things you love. Stop overanalyzing. Life is simple. If you don't like something, change it. If you don't like your job, quit. If you don't have enough time, stop watching TV. Life is simple. If you're looking for the love of your life, stop. They will be waiting for you when you start doing things you love. Stop overanalyzing. Life is simple. Change it. If you don't like your job, quit. If you don't have enough time, stop watching TV. Life is simple. If you're looking for the love of your life, stop. They will be waiting for you when you start doing things you love. Stop overanalyzing. Life is simple.
Well, howdy. Hey, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the goddamn party. We are the Two-Sided Pod. We're here every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's right, folks. That's 4 a.m. Greenwich Meanwich sandwich time if you happen to be across the pond. And if you are, well, it's a good morning to you. John, show him your face. Show him that fucking moneymaker. Oh, shit. No, put your hand down. Fucking showing hands is a sign of weakness. Oh, what's up? Oh, fucking the hand. Hey! Hey! What's up, everybody? How's it going? What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up? What's up? I said, if John can wear a collared shirt, I can too.
It's not quite the same, but that's all right.
Yeah. No, it's truly something else. It's hard to focus. It's hard to be an influencer, John. John, remember the last time I was telling you, with great power comes great stupidity?
I do.
You said,
I do remember the last time.
yeah, and you were like, you're quoting that wrong. I said, no, I think I'm pretty much right on.
And
I'm saying there's an origin story somewhere on a Tuesday night. It was a dark and stormy Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Things had just started to turn south. Turn south? No, that's not birds for the winter. John, I digress. John, what's up, buddy? What's up, folks? John, we're trying all these new things, and we're always late to the party. We don't have any tech run-throughs. We show up a little fucking hot, little fucking drunk, little too many shirts that have collars. John, I purposely left a work shirt on, so I'm like, motherfucker, you're not the only one who wears a collared shirt. But I put an undershirt on like a gentleman because it's hot. I want to sweat through it. That's gross.
wait, you put another shirt on because it's hot?
Do you want the pit sweat? It's like you wear underwear, right? Because you don't want anything dripping down, any of that sweat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
So
actually, I don't know what you
you have
mean.
layers. You got to have layers, John, like an onion, like a fucking parfait. I don't know.
A good story.
That's that's why you that's why you're the way you are. He smells like patchouli in the subway. Chili prawns! Oh my God, it's so good to see you. I've missed you. I was worried setting search parties out, but luckily you've been posting some good stuff, girl. You've been doing some good art. Your the shoe thing, the shoe one was good. You flew to get rocks to fucking paint rocks. That was good. I didn't stick. I don't remember the rocks. I remember you hanging out and drinking. That was awesome.
Um,
Julie, what have you been doing? Julie, call me.
is she here?
I mean, John. She's been inside of us this whole time. John, look behind you. Shh. John, check your anus. No, look through your telescope. That's not it.
Wait, no. I guess you could check your anus by looking through your telescope, quote unquote.
You'd have a better chance of asking your butcher than, wait, it would have to be your anus. I don't know how that quote goes, John, but we're slaughtering it pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
Julie's here. She's the only one who left a message. Yeah. I know you don't look at messages. I know you're not a big fan of reading. Oh,
No.
I understand that. Right. And
I keep
everybody
on
gets
telling
that.
people that.
No, you're the one who's the fucking reader, the English major. I'm the vibes guy. And all of a sudden, I have a master's in not reading, John.
No, I have a master's in writing.
You
I
have a
never said I
dissertation in
read.
not reading.
Yes. I wrote
That's
it
why
really
your
well.
your writing is so good. Well, I didn't read it. That's bullshit. It's time for that.
Yeah. Allen Ginsberg
That's my
said,
man.
first thought, best thought. So never edit anything. So you don't have to read it.
Hunter S. Thompson said no takebacks. So however much you take, you got to finish that whole thing, and in any context. The part of a writer, the half of a kilo, the part of a pizza, whatever you're doing. I don't know who you're hanging out with or where you're going, but fucking, you bought the ticket, motherfucker. Well, no, that's what it is. You bought the ticket, you have to take the drugs. No, eat the pizza. You bought the ticket, you got to eat the pizza.
No. What he really said is anything worth doing is worth doing. It doesn't matter. We got some messages.
Yeah, we can pop some packets. We got a few little, something to pop here. And then, yeah, folks, this is what we do. We kind of bullshit. We ramble until the spirit takes us, until there's an altar call for stupidity. And then we come running on down like it's a goddamn revival. Hallelujah. Ooh, this room is clear of smart peoples. And then we'll start the show. But until then, we're going to pop some packets. So bear with us. It's like it's like herding the sausage or making the cats.
Hey guys, I hope you both well.
What's up, buddy?
Have you seen Happy Gilmore 2 yet? Let me know. Anyway,
sir.
hope it's
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes, sir, I have. It was good. I thought I was going to be let down, and I was a little. I felt like they could have done better in other ways. I wasn't a big fan that Taylor Swift's boyfriend was in it. I feel like he shouldn't have been there as much. I feel like that was like, we get it. You're a current event. But why can't we have John Cena instead? I would have much rather had a John Cena. Anyway, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy.
Countless random actors shuffle to their Technicolor tunes, overgrown, weathered, looking to make a small choice that could even possibly matter. A welcome sunset, a teary-eyed, lonely sunrise. Keep dressing it all up, but it's really no surprise. Say the only prayers are thanks and wow. Although we're just arriving, let's just say bye for now.
God damn it, Dub. I love you, my friend. I'm reading between the lines, and I think that means raising your glass, lowering your expectations. It's only going to get weirder from here. Cheers, Dub. Good to see you, my friend. Bink, bink, bink. Ooh. Rest assured, John's drinking and groaning. He's saying words.
Guys, my guys. So nice to see your lovely faces and to hear your dull tones.
Dull.
Just kidding. Oh, you know what I'm like. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Hi.
Okay, no restraining order can stop your love. You're just getting close to the scene of the crime. I respect that, Jules. It's a goer. It's a mover. We're going to talk more about going and moving and shaking because I have some news I'm going to tell John about later, but I need his verbal reaction to see how excited he is. And Jules, I'm going to need your verbal reaction to see how excited you are. We'll see when that plays out.
Hey, John and Pete. What's up? I love the show.
What's up, Louise?
Happy Tuesday? I think
Yep.
that's. I'm listening. Thank you.
Hell yeah! Welcome to the party. It's a fun place to put your feet up while all the world travels around you. Yeah, we're just going to do a little retrospective of what's happened thus far in the week. We're going to talk about the ups, the downs, the laughs, the cries, the uppers, the pinks, the reds. John, don't get me started. You can almost see the high mark where the pizza landed on the wall before the pepperoni started to recede down. Isn't that right, John?
Still haven't seen Superman. I will see Fantastic Four. I have no desire whatsoever to watch Jurassic Park. We get it. fucking dinosaurs. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna make you watch it.
One which is really kind of, I was going to use the pun, I'm going to say it, which is really freaky. I'm going to go and watch Freaky Friday. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I'm a
There
39-year-old
you go.
black man from England, and I'm really happy to watch Freaky Friday.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit, John! I just found out he's from England. I know, crazy. I don't think we can be friends anymore, my friend.
Since more people have attended this since my last shout out, say hi. Hello, Julie Prunes. Hello, Dub. Hello, Anita Louise.
Anita Louise.
Funny enough, I haven't even scrolled down because my finger's on there, but I knew it was there. I knew it was you because I can see on your avatar, and I know you're so recognizable. Hello, Anita Louise.
Anita Louise, you remind me a lot. I need a new co-host. It's a different avatar, but same idea, I think. John, I had to use it. It's like Amanda. Amanda hug and kiss. Come on, John. Don't get me started. Shh, quiet. Okay, go.
So, Freaky Friday. I need to watch Sinners eventually. I'll watch
Saw
Sinners.
it. Come on. Get with the program, bud. Don't call in saying you're gonna do things. Don't be a what if man. Be a what about now, man. How about that, man? No, I went and took my fucking mom to see Naked Gun this weekend. Opening weekend. Let's fucking support that fucking police squad, baby.
The Naked
good.
Gun, right?
Yeah, the Naked Gun. I didn't take her to see a naked guy holding a gun. Hey man, welcome to East LA. We can see what size firearm and or penis would you like to see, Mom? We're gonna need to go to a different neighborhood. This is all 22s and Pitos. We gotta go to AKs and no? Fucking shit. Welcome to LBZ, bitch. You saw where I was going. Motherfucker. So, hey, buddy, here. I think it's time to talk to you about, well, you know what? I'm gonna wait till we start the show. We can do our check-in because I have something to check in with you about. And I think it's gonna be very pertinent for some of the audience here. And I think I'm feeling pretty good about everything, and I'm ready to talk about it. I have words, and I would like to speak them in public. Thank you very much.
Well, let's have a shot and start the show then.
Okay. I've never said no to a shot or a show. Actually, that's pretty much true. Okay.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Sure. Cheers.
Big, big, big.
Look out.
Ooh.
Well, howdy.
It's a fucking groovy beat, man. Pick it up on the album. Now you think that's music. Volume 464, featuring a didgeridoo and kazoo. Thanks, John. Bring that to our attention.
I'm John L. Peacock out in Brooklyn, New York.
I'm my boy Pete in Southern California.
And you're listening to Two-Sided, a live recorded podcast where each week I challenge Pete with a bit of the two sides of life. The fun and the serious.
Yeah, John, the me and the you. The right and the wrong. The yes and the no. The give and the take, the push and the pull. The yin and the yang, the pad and the tie, the ebb and the flow. The up and the down. The gravitas and the gravitos. John, the stalagmites and the stalagmite they nots. Will they or won't they? It's a real Ross Rachel situation in this cave. John, we just don't know.
Okay.
All right. Fuck yeah. Woo, geology and fucking 2000s comedies. Woo! We're off to a good start, folks. If you got stupid references or geological anomalies on your bingo card, go ahead and check that off and do a shot. Welcome to the party.
Well, speaking of partying, I always like to start these things with a general check-in. My boy Pete, how you feeling?
John, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good, bud.
Okay, let's move
Feeling
on.
pretty good. Nope, not even close, because this is gonna have some effect on you. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna ever do the show again, but I'm saying that okay, that's not it. So you know how I always say you gotta have things to look forward to. You gotta, and I had time off to pull the trigger. Like I always go out to see Jables on Labor Day, to go to the casino, to go camping, to go fishing, to whatever, go out with the fam. So I bought a ticket. I'm going to Colorado. We're going to go to Casa Bonita. Yeah. Go see a Rockies game. Going to go get drunk at a casino, all that good stuff. Anyway, but it's going to be that weekend, and I fly back. My plane arrives at like 8:45 on Tuesday. So I'll be home by like 9:15, and I will tune in as soon as I get out of the airport. We're going to have one of those talks. So in the meantime, I'm really thinking that it would behoove all of us, and it would be beneficial to everyone if Julie Prunes was available to kind of fill in the gaps, maybe hour and a half, just a little hour 45, maybe 4 or 5 hours. I'm coming in. I'm going to come in hot, full of piss and vinegar, fresh off a flight. So I'm just saying, keep that in mind. The first Tuesday of September, that shit's happening. How am I feeling? I'm feeling like I have things to look forward to. I have that. I'm going to San Diego in a couple of weeks, next weekend. Yeah, we're going fishing. Like, it's just, things are good, man. Things are good. Like, work just gets in the way of fun right now. Super good. Yeah. Also, can I borrow like $1,500? Oh, sorry. I'm not good with math. 1,000. The comma was in the wrong place. 15,000.
No.
It's not for me. It's for a friend.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, then I guess this is a good time as any. I'm looking forward to in a couple of weeks, sometime in August. I'm going to go on my own little vacation down to a beach in like one of the Carolinas, and
That's awesome. I can't wait to. Yeah, you're gonna be like an hour late, hour and a half, or you'll be there with the free Wi-Fi. Because I like to do all of our scheduling here. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good about looking forward to things, and now you're threatening me with you're going away, John. This isn't how this works, folks. We are the Two-Sided Pod. If you don't know the banter by now, you're gonna get used to it real quick. John, Jesus, bud. Well, it's good. It's good to travel. It's good to be on the road. It's good to be where the police can't find you. Not the police. I mean the police. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I do enjoy that you've been back and forth and here, there, everywhere for the past several weeks, and now you're talking about more travels. Both
yeah, but I've only missed one show. One show. And all those bullshits, I still I'm jet lagged. I come back. I'm like, yeah. I have to go see John. Fucking visitation on Tuesdays. What do you mean I can't? Oh, that's horrible, John. Going to see an inmate at the asylum. No sharp objects. All your belongings in a clear plastic backpack. You know, the ones they sell at Kmart for $9.99. Bullshit.
That's how you get into concerts and security prisons.
Can't wear jeans. No, that's just a state of California. You know that? You can't wear any denim if you go see state convicts, inmates, because that's what they wear. They wear blue jeans.
I did not know that. No. Huh. According to the state of California, they probably have lead in them.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's gonna save you from when the fires come at you. Your legs are the only thing that's gonna survive. Try to crawl into your pants if the fires get you.
Speaking of the fire getting you, it's time for our first down the stairwell round. Pete does
Trash can of truth thrown down the staircase of injustice. When it hits the bottom of stupidity, I sort out the debris and come out with answers. John, chuck that bin away, motherfucker. Let's see what happens.
Anyone knows the first of these rounds is always a standard Q&A. My boy Pete, are you ready for the questions?
Let's go. Let's answer. Let's ask.
My boy Pete, what was the name of your first pet?
I feel like you're trying to get my fucking password for something, and I don't. That's not true, but it's not even a security question because I refuse to answer things like that. Like, that's easy ones. No, man. First pet. Like my first early one was Lady, was a German Shepherd dog.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think Lady.
Lady. All right.
Or either that or Violet, a hamster. But I think Violet was after. I think Lady was first. Lady was first.
Okay. My boy Pete, what is your mother's maiden name? Oh wait, no, that's a different set of questions. Sorry.
I want a list of your fears and your class schedule. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I ask at elementary school meet and greets. Oh, it's a parent-teacher conference. Tell me a list of your fears. That's not it.
No, true question. My boy Pete, how many people do you know who are allergic to both?
How many people do you know that you are Eskimo brothers with? You know, for sure. Oh,
For sure.
Boo. No, go to your question. Yours is better. Boo.
How many people do you know who are allergic to both dogs and cats?
None. I refuse to have those people in my life. Like the world has chosen you. Darwinism at its best. You need to be removed from the planet. Hey, why don't you go roll around in the grass that I'm probably sure you're allergic to as well? And fucking nobody, yeah. Oh, I bet you're not allergic to water. Why don't you put your head in that for a while? No, we don't need them. Nope, no thank you. I'd rather have a dog. I would rather have a dog on my couch than one of you fucks who's trying to be like, oh, but it makes me itch and sneeze. Oh, well, then you should not be in this world.
You partially answered the next question, but my boy Pete, why do you think pet allergies differ, but some people can be allergic to multiple animals?
No, because they're a bunch of fucking bitches. The thing is, man, I get it. Like sometimes you're allergic to the dander of certain fur, right? You can't be like my sister is allergic to everything in the world, like everything. But we had dogs and cats all the time. We just didn't have. She found she was allergic to long-haired when it would shed. So like you couldn't have a retriever or something. So when she was like, oh, I want to get a dog, she got a Shar-Pei for maybe a weekend, but then realized that it was the cutest little baby Shar-Pei I've ever seen in my life. It was a fucking little pig, just like, oh my God, holy shit. But it had the oils that would develop on its little fucking naked body was even worse, where she was like breaking out in like marks where she was touching it. Like, all right, so they had to give it back. I'm like, I get that, right? But then they got another dog. They got two dogs, and it's like, yeah. You don't like them, but you're not allergic to them.
Right.
I don't know. Don't be a bitch. I think basically animals are the best. People are the worst. Fucking suck it up, Buttercup. Life is better with an animal. I used to say only dogs, but I've met a lot more cats who've been pretty fucking stand-up cats. A couple cats covered for me. One of them held, I'm not going to say what, but held something for me when I was in a little pinch. I got to come back later, retrieve my goods. No questions asked. Fucking Mr. Whiskers was fucking on point.
Hey, there's never been a cat that showed the popo where your drugs are.
That's true, but a cat will eat your face as soon as you die, or if you pass out for like 15 hours.
Yeah, right. You're like, it's been enough time. I know he's still breathing, but he's about there.
He's gonna wake up one way or another. I swear to God, he will.
I mean, this fully basically answered, but I'd like you to elaborate on this final question. My boy
Okay.
Pete, do you fully trust people who do not like pets?
No, not at all. Not at all. If you get the right dog, you can't ever trust a cat's response. But if you get the right dog, if a dog is not all about someone, like my dog was the friendliest dog in the world, would make friends with anyone. And when people would come up and like, he'd pull back like, oh, that person. Turns out they're gonna rob you. Turns out they are robbing you. Turns out your dog was right.
So no, you don't trust people who don't like pets.
There's no point with them. Like there's no, at least the best thing you can say about them is there's no empathy, right? So if they have no empathy, cool, that may be something you can work with, but no, that's a huge red flag if you're gonna like have that in your personal circle or your relationships of you're like, yeah, I'll invite you to a party that's 100 people, but I'm not gonna invite you to dinner that's 10.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I feel the biggest example of like, oh yeah, you could see the writing was on the wall from the very beginning. My sister's ex, when they got married and moved in together, she had to get rid of her dog. And she was so in love that she was like, okay, not because he's allergic, but because he thought that the dog would mess up his house, and he was a rich prick. The dog wasn't a messy dog. The dog didn't.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the rich.
Take one bite, come back for more, baby.
Telling you what, you bought the ticket. Eat the felines.
Yeah. So I said X because that didn't last long, and he's a prick. But yeah,
Right.
no, people who like he's not allergic. He just doesn't like animals. It's like, what? How are you human? How are you part of this world?
Right? No, there's no. I'm just saying, the more people I meet, the more I love my dogs.
Yeah.
Not my every dog. It's like my shells. I keep my collection spread across the beaches of America, like my dogs. Every dog park I see, these are mine now. All of these come to me, my lovely mutts. Yeah, I'm not that crazy guy who goes and claims dogs. I don't go in. I'm not that fucking solo dude who goes into a dog park by himself. Like, I'm just trying to meet some animals. Fuck that. That's a goddamn serial killer.
Oh,
No,
it's like
but
your children, your my boy Pete's. You know, they're not technically yours, but they are your my
Right.
boy Pete's. Yeah.
Right, they're technically, yeah. But then, yeah, you're walking through the park, you're gonna see everybody. You're walking, and now in Southern California, there's dogs in every goddamn store, every restaurant you go to. There's animals. It's like a goddamn petting zoo. You go a nice tapas bar. There's an emotional support zebra, a capuchin monkey, 3 Labradors, and a Siamese hairless, John. And that's just at brunch.
Did they change the law there? Like, is it now like you bring whatever you want to any restaurant?
No, it's still kind of no. If as long as you like, there's some that are like, oh, you have on a leash, and they're in these open air areas where they can open the whole doors. It's still considered inside outside. But there's other ones that are like, oh yeah, emotional support. Come on in. We all have problems here. This is West Hollywood, baby. Oh, I know. Come on in, Beverly Hills, as long as it's fucking neutered and fucking groomed. You can come on in. Like, it depends on what you have, where you can be. You know what I mean?
That's awesome. That's awesome. If it's pretty enough, come on in.
Come on in. Let me see that. Let me see that. Speaking of let me see that, Mona Lisa, how you doing? Time to smoke them if you got them. Always good to see you, girl. I've been seeing you, your fucking dope ass mixes. She's been doing mashups, John. Some like shit that you would like, that is like Bob Marley and Janis Joplin, or Beatles and Ozzy Osbourne, or there was I don't have them all memorized, but it's the fucking good mashups. It's not like, it's dope, man.
Down. I'm down. All right. Well, let's get into our. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I need to make a cocktail and gather my wits about me. I just got approval to go to most restaurants.
All right. Finally,
It
they'll let my boy Pete
used to
in.
be just fucking drive-throughs and fucking porch sitting, but now I guess I'm indoors living. Holy shit, John. Moving on up to the east side. Speaking of which, and this will also pertain to my my emotional support owner. Going to be heading to Colorado for Labor Day weekend on Thursday night, into the month until Tuesday the 2nd. Going to be in Colorado. That's right. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Just saying where I'm gonna fucking be. So put that in your little mind space. Talk about that one. All right, John, back to you, baby.
Let's do a shot to get into it for a second.
Thank you so much. Here we go. Ching, ching, ching.
Look out. Cheers, everybody. You're welcome for listening. Because if you, do we have packets of pop?
We have 4 or 5. If you don't want me, don't leave me up to my own choices, because I will make bad ones just to hear your noises. Come on, John, it's true. I'm feeling blue. We got pockets to pap. No, that sounds like a pap smear. Packets to pop, and I want to do. Ooh, that's fresh. Come on, John.
Fuck that packets.
Here we go.
I just saw the cost list for the Naked Gun. You can't call it Naked Gun, though. It is meant to be a really good like connection, sequel. I was gonna say prequel. It's meant to be a really good
It's meant to be.
connection.
Aren't they all? Aren't they all meant to be?
It's not produced by, is it Frank Sucker? I don't know, the guy that did Aeroplane. But long story short, just yeah, I will. I need to make a gun to the list.
No.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Out of 10, what do you guys think?
What was his? The one important thing he said. He said, Pamela Brunson. Pamela Anderson. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. I knew we could do it. It takes a village to raise a fucking translation for Muse Lover. My man, my man, my man. I'll be honest, I was surprised. She looks great. Like, not like the whole, you see a lot of people having a lot of work done nowadays. Like, she looked great. Liam Neeson looked great. Like, neither one of them looked all fucked up Hollywood like you see people now. And it's a great fucking movie, bro. It's so good. It has some of those old callbacks. I'm not going to give anything away. It's so good when you see it, like where you start snorting and laughing when you didn't see it coming. But then anyway. All right, keep going. We're almost there.
Okay, so I only just found out, because I'm like really, really slow. About
Your words.
2 weeks ago, that the lady in it is Pam Ranson. I did not know that. And then, yeah, I felt like just, I'm not going to knock it. You'll get older in life. But long story short,
I can't jerk off to
remind me of Barbed Wire. I remember,
bro,
came out in 1996. I was 10 years old. I really thought it was good.
You're an idiot. No,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm gonna watch Barbed Wire.
Sorry. That was my knee-jerk reaction. I feel like we're close. We're like brothers. I can talk to you like this. Like, no. When you look at Barbed Wire, it was a dumb bullshit movie. It was like Demolition Man, the same kind of action, like Tank Girl. Not that stupid, but it was aggressive, stupid explosions. But I think she looks better now in this movie than she did in Barbed Wire. Prove me wrong. Come at me. Fight me, bro.
Oh man, I love California and I love dogs. That said, enough. Enough.
Right? Right?
Why can't your dog stay home while you go to Target? I don't understand. I was actually shopping wherever I was just not too long ago, and I just heard something struggling. There was just like snorting and just weird sounds. And I see this woman with her fucking fat little pug that has been overbred into having breathing problems.
Who's good boy? Scoot boot, scooty booty.
Pugs and
100%. We all do.
dogs, but love dogs, but please, for the love of God, please fight her at home.
Right? Who's a good boy? That's all we ask. Who's a good boy? And anyone who raises their little fucking snouty snout gets a fucking treat or a fucking attaboy. I'm saying, man, I think that's the problem, though. That's why we're all conditioned with dogs, the love and why we like dogs, because it's that immediate response. It's the immediate gratification. It's the call and respond, right? You can yell at your kids. They'll stop listening eventually. That's why you got to hit them, right? Same with all your partners. I mean, business partners. John, I've run many a business into the ground. You're not looking at me. Whack. Sorry, that's not true. John, it's hard to be an entrepreneur these days, but John, we have one more message. But I'm saying it's a good thing to have a dog around. It's a better thing to have a dog that's obedient. That recall is important. John, speaking of recall, I want to play one more message. See, look at this. Who's a good boy? I'm a good boy.
Yo, gather my wits about me is a fantastic statement. I'm listening. Thank you. You guys are brilliant.
Nita Louise, thank you so much for tuning in. Fucking, yeah, we got people we got Mona Lisa. She confirmed I was correct about the mashups, man. Look that shit up, bro. Look it up on the YouTubes, on Mona Lisa. And it's dope. Like you can, I think I'm on ours when I'm looking at that. If not, I'm going to go to another account. I'm going to start liking it on that too. John, we're going to get both. We're double dipping. It's so good. Mobility Mart Plus, those guys who make fucking walking possible and breathing a possibility on the horizon, is a big fan of the old Scoot dog, little cooter bagooter. Fucking the pugs, the ones who can't breathe, who just are kind of a spawn of the devil. They've just been bred in a test tube to outlive all of us and just make a stinky mess.
Frenchies, they're kind of like that,
right?
Breathing issues.
I love any of the bulldogs. I love it in theory, but do you want to think about this? Ask yourself this question: do you want to wake up to that in your face every morning? Like that's the shit. Like, oh, who's a good boy? It's cute when they're a fucking puppy, but when they're a big boy, Saint Bernard, like here's it fucking drooling on you. Nah, man, no.
Yeah. So on that note, we're going to talk about cats, part 2.
This is the worst. Here's the deal, John. They're going to eat your face. They're going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. I was talking to 2 cats the other day. They were like, fucking wait till Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. We're going to make fun of John like nobody's business. That's how we knew they were cats.
That's right. Yeah. Meow business.
Meow business. Now see here.
Which is funny that you mentioned that because yes, part 2 is about cat sounds. We're going to focus in on cat sounds.
This is the worst. All right, folks, this is the time of the two-sided pod where you take your headphones out and you turn your speakers up because John's going to make some noises that are going to make your cat go fucking wild. It's like in Strange Brew. Look at this. It makes them fight when you play this song. John, you're going to make a cat hump a leg when you see this one. Do it, buddy. Tell us what we're dealing with.
Let's start with purring.
Okay, that means things are going well. I like the fucking current conditions. How about you say the thing and I'll give the definition, and then if I am incorrect, you can correct me. But if I'm right on, fucking you better respect my authority.
Okay. First, let's go personal. How do you respond to a cat purring?
Depends on the cat.
Let's
Depends
say
on the
Let's say
behavior.
you're petting the cat. So that means
I've
it's a
already
cat
engaged.
Yeah,
I've
you
already
like the
engaged
cat
with the
enough to engage. Yeah, and it starts purring because you're petting it. How do you respond?
Oh, then you start petting more and leaning in like, who's a good kitty? Who's a good puss? Look at that puss. Ooh, pussy, pussy, pussy. And make sure you say pussy, pussy, pussy super loud, especially if there's kids around. Because then you can, we can read Puss in Boots. And like you have that one in your back pocket. Always, FYI, pro tip, keep a copy of Puss in Boots in your back pocket if you're visiting kids. You can make pussy jokes all day long at that point. Pro tip. Anyway, so there I was, right? Purring cat. Who's a good puss? Pussy, pussy, puss. Wink, wink. And what do you think happened then, John?
The cat purred more.
Not in my experience. Here's what they don't tell you. It's a tactic. It's a technique. It's a trap. They lure you in. It's the old bait and switch. Oh, I'm a happy kitty. Look at my belly. Look at these teats. Am I pregnant? I don't know. Turns out I'm a boy. I've been trying to wait for kittens from my cat on the porch cat, for like a year and a half. Keeps getting fatter and fatter. I'm like, any day now, he's going to give birth. And people are like, it's a man. I'm like, he identifies as a pregnant mother. So I think it's going to be a litter of 16, 18. I don't know. Do you want one? And I'm trying to it's positive thinking, John. So anytime you go touch his fucking belly, it's about that time when he seizes up like, bear trap.
All right, don't touch the belly. And they
Don't.
lie on their back and they're all like, oh,
Yeah.
so
Look at this. You like titties? What about these kitty titties? No, we don't. We've learned our lesson. Pamela Anderson taught us well. There's not safety in numbers. We're all going to be destroyed.
So, rate of vibrations per second. How like what do you think they go from one to the other? Like, what's the bracket?
We're talking heart palpitations. We're talking butterfly loves. We're talking Eskimo kisses. We're talking Eskimo brothers for the butterfly kisses. John, how quickly does it transmit? John, we're talking outbreak monkey to the airport. We're seeing how quickly this perpetuates through the entire system. John, is that what we're saying?
When purring, how many vibrations per second? Like, what do you think the bracket is right around?
Oh, we're way past a 2-stroke, John. I can tell you that. John, being a dune goer, being a sand person, you know what? I'll be back later and in greater numbers. Not that kind of sand person. I know RPMs, and I can. If you're running hot, you're running sweet, you're running a little much, John. I think they're running like a 225. They're running like a 220. They could be a 440, but I don't think they're that high.
And then what do you think their lower end is? Like, give us a bracket.
Oh, they're going down to the low ones when they're just like idling, like before they fucking hit the gas.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? We're just turning shit on. Everybody get your gear on. Your shit's just on. You know what I mean? We're not in any gear. Fucking buckle in. It's gonna be a weird one. Get your fucking GoPros. At that point, when the cat's doing that. Yeah. I would say I'd go about a 95, like a 110.
Okay.
Like running.
You're not wildly off.
Yeah, I know I'm not because I'm kind of a cat whisperer and I'm more of a a sand dweller. I'm a sand person at heart. John, it's not me. It's Tatooine. You can
What's up?
take the sand person out of Tatooine. Sorry, go.
So it's not RPM, it's hertz. And so they can fluctuate between 25 and 150 vibrations per second or hertz.
Well, yeah, no. Well, the thing is, if they're in the UK and they're on a different fucking outlet system, I've seen many a cat get excited and start to purr if you bring them over from the US and they just explode. They can't handle the wattage. Wait, like, yeah, our hertz, we're talking about like amperage, right?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Like so what you're saying is you got to ground your cat. Oh yeah, you got the Siamese, you got to fucking ground that Siamese. You got to put one paw on a rubber mat when he starts purring. Otherwise, he could light this whole fucking place up. John, it's crazy town. It's a crazy world we live in, especially when you're adopting cats. Folks, if you like what you heard, if you can't believe what you've seen, if you don't understand why we're still here, well, folks, don't be afraid to spay and neuter your animals and tune in next week, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, Tuesdays. That's 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean Sandwich Time on Wednesday mornings if you're across the pond. John, tell them what they won.
They won some purring. What
Don't
other
ever do
animals
that
purr?
again. Like, you sound like a fat kid just eating cake after fucking running to the cafeteria to get it.
And you would know.
No, sir. Oh, I definitely wouldn't know. Man, I don't do that shit anymore because I have DoorDash.
Yeah, no running.
There you go. Fucking a hat on a hat. It's a ginger on a minger.
What other animals might you think purr
I think
aside from house cats?
now we're doing a fucking animal guessing game. We're talking about cats, John. How about we don't ask more questions? Whales? Sperm whales.
Oh, you wanted me to
tortoises?
ask you of the thing I'm talking about, and you guess it, and if you're right, I move on. So far, you're
Yeah. No, you're talking about sounds that the cats made, and now we did, and now it's like, all right, name some other ones. All right, a tortoise, a dragon, a jackalope, a true gentleman. Gross.
You know what I mean?
You're the fucking worst. You're a sex offender from Brooklyn, New York, on a third floor walk up with a tuft of ginger hair who does a podcast. Fucking thinking it's okay to be okay.
Aha! I'm not on the third floor walk up.
Fuck that guy. Woo!
All right, let's move on from that. That's stupid anyway. But what is the purpose of purring? Why do cats do it?
Because we just told you, we went through it. It's why they like it. It's like, hey man, everything's good. I'm feeling content. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling like, let's make some biscuits. You know what I mean? Like it's. Oh, sorry. Making biscuits is when you push on the titties. So any kitten knows fucking you make those biscuits.
Right. You make the biscuits. Right.
Because that's when they're nursing with mama, that's how they help milk expel and become big old pussies. No more kitties time. You know what I mean? So they go back. So it makes them feel good. So they go back to this, or it's all a trap. Just like Admiral Akbar said, it's a trap.
Well, okay. There's a little bit to that. People think that purring is just like happiness for cats, but it's not always that. It can also be fear, stress, aggression. So aggression is kind of number two of all of that.
Ooh.
when they are purring, sometimes it's like they're like, I own you, or I don't want you to do this anymore, and I'm about to do the bear trap, the thing, and just claw your brains out. But many times it is contentment. Many times it is happiness, but it can be multiple things.
Yeah, I heard about there was a doctor in out of Two Harbors, Minnesota, who used a cat as a diagnostic tool, and he would just run him over the body. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you've got testicular cancer now. Old Mr. Whiskers purred at your balls, so that means there's the cancers in there." John, 9 times out of 10, Mr. Whiskers was right.
Uh-huh.
Crazy. So it could be happiness, fear, anger, or testicular cancer.
That's rare. It's very rare. We want to point that
Right.
out to all of our studio audience and those at home.
100%. But you know, nothing is you can't you're gonna miss every shot you don't take, is what Mr. Whiskers' oncologist trainer said to him when he was just a little wee kitten working through his malignant training. John, I don't know how many more. It's not a tumor, John. It's a joke. It's a series of jokes about a cat on a mission. If I can figure this out, I'm going to pitch it to Hulu. We're going to have a new series.
So, you mentioned that purring can be healing for people emotionally, and even sometimes physically, just because it spurs something chemically in us. It's more felt than heard because it's such a low frequency usually. It's usually contentment, but it can be other things.
No, that's a lie.
What?
Felt than heard? No, because if it's laying on you, but if the cat is laying on you when it starts to purr, it's already too late. It's already going to have a piece of your face or get your jugular. You got to protect your nuts, your butts, your tits, and your pits, because those are all of your pressure points. Then the neck is left to fight off. Always think about it as UFC. Always fight the paws. Continue to control the paws as they come through. Don't let them get the paws around you, and just watch that face and dodge and face. Hopefully the refs will figure it out and stand you up, and then you can go and start over. John, the prelims at the new UFC have been ridiculous. The amount of cat fights they've had. Woo!
They've all been domestic cats. We're not talking lions and tigers.
100%. It's like Mr. Pickles from San Bernardino, California, weighing in at 9 pounds, all piss, all vinegar, all the time, fighting John L. Peacock out of Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at who knows, standing who cares. Fighting style of stupid. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Let's get it on. Crazy town, John. I don't want to get you off track here, but you can watch all UFC if you have ESPN or Disney Plus. If you have Disney Plus, you can watch all the UFC prelim fights before the main card. Anytime they do a main card fight, so you don't have to pay the $120 until, see all these fights. And there's a lot of cat fights in there too. So, little pro tip, watch for the Siamese. Always bet on Siamese.
Unless you know. Well, let's get to the next one at that point. Meowing.
It means, hey, bitch. Hey, look at me. Hey, over here. Hey, fuck you. Hey, how's it going? Hey, where you been? Hey, bye. All right, this food's delicious. This food's pretty awful. I'd like some food. I'd like different food. I don't like the choices you made with your outfit today or the way that you talked to your mother on the phone. It's all about intonation, John. Intonation. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, I mean,
Some fucking fuck you, John. Fuck your couch. Hey, what are we eating? Sizzler. Once again, Sizzler. There's a whole buffet you can walk through at Sizzler. That's right. That's what he said.
yes. Well, except for the Sizzler part. That was like that was a little that was a commercial brought to you by Sizzler. All right.
Sizzler.
They think we're stupid, and
They're not right. Oh, I thought you meant people who were watching the show.
no cats who are watching the show.
Oh. So, John, I'll have you know we're huge in Siam.
Right. I'm big in Siam. Big in Siam.
Maybe my brother's not, but I am.
So they we mentioned this in the last cat segment. They see us as other cats, right?
Hold on. Time out, bitches. You guys, I don't want to stop the whole flow of this whole cat conversation, but this is the time, if you're really invested, go back and look at episode 238, Cats #1, because then it'll catch you up and you'll know exactly what John's talking about when he says, as we spoke about last time, because we just can't get enough cat facts around here. What is a two-sided known for? Tenacity, stupidity, and cat facts.
Well, this is just to build on it. So that was a quick, cats see us as other cats. And because of that, they see us as stupid cats.
It's weird.
Because
I see cats as other humans, and they're fucking the worst humans. I can't hire them to do a job. I went down to Home Depot. I got 7 cats from the back. There was in the backyard by the dumpster. I got 7 cats. I'm like, all right, we're building a deck. Brought them all home. Couldn't get a lick of work out of them, John.
Have you tried hurting them?
Yeah, but there's no point in that. I'm not here to shepherd a cat. I'm here to build a deck.
Right.
I'm a man of the people. I'm a contractor at heart. I'm looking for 2 good Siamese and a Persian. Could I get... Sir, I'm just a tabby, but would you take me? Meow. All right, get in the back. John, that's also something I'm pitching to Disney because they're run by Hulu. Who, I don't know, there's a weird conglomeration, but if I can get on board on one, and there's a show about a group of cat day laborers who just don't work. Why? Because of all the purring, John. You'll get it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in Cats season 3, as you like to call it.
So they think we're dumb, and we can't. They learned really quickly that we're not refined enough to pick up on the subtle kitty behaviors, which in social cues that other cats and other animals are able to pick up on. Right. So they don't meow at each other. They only meow at humans. So they developed this form of language for us.
Right. No, that's why I dedicated 3 years of my life after I did Habitat for Humanity to learning the cat language. I lived in the feline community in Kathmandu. Let me just say Catman did. So I came away with a lot of knowledge about the interworkings of the puss.
So then you could probably detect their pheromones and different smells that felines produce that they can detect with each other, right?
I'm not invited to a lot of parties because I do mark my territory. I learned that trait as well, John. When you smell it, you got to give it, John. You got to give it back because otherwise you're a bitch. Also, you enter a room. You're like, where are the exits and the litter boxes? Your senses are heightened. John, I don't think you could understand the journey I've been through. Meow.
Since they developed this for humans, right? They've developed it over thousands of years of
The
consultation.
meowing technique, the languages. Yeah.
Right.
Not the opposable thumbs that I'm gonna fucking freak you out with that we were developing in Kathmandu. That's not out yet, but I'm gonna tell you about it later. But John, tell us more about how they're developing the language. Go ahead, go.
Well, that'll be season 3, as you call it.
That's what I just said. Go.
What do you think?
17.
So okay,
Camel menthol lights.
You have a friend who's like, oh,
Nebraska.
I'm able to really connect with my cat. Like he tells me what he needs, and I'm like, oh, that meow is for food. That meow is like, stop petting me. That meow is pet me more, right? Yeah, it's like I know the intricacies of my cat's meows. Can that person go to another household where a cat is meowing and understand that cat?
No. 100% no. It's like, oh, I understand how I can ask for food, ask for shelter, ask for another cocktail here. But then like, oh, let me go to Mother Russia and let me ask the same questions. But I figured it out over there. Like, no, your needs are the same. Your communication level, your areas are the different area code. I got puss in different area codes. Area codes.
So they developed this private one-on-one language, cats and humans, rather than a general language between all cats and all humans. It is just for their human.
It's like a snowflake. Yeah, 100%. Like in the afterlife, Cleopatra was right. Y'all are a bunch of bitches. You're lucky I don't drown you in a river, not the Styx at this point. Just because I don't like water.
Or that one song.
No, thank you, sir. Don't sail away anywhere. John, we love it. Cats think they're better than us. They develop their own language to appease us. We're all the same in a different world. You adopt a cat, they learn your language. Oh, you have to learn to talk fucking Steve here. Fucking Steve is like kind of a Slavic dialect of Kevin. Oh, you know Kevin? Oh, I know Kevin. We talk Kevin all through the valley. Yeah, that's fucking Kevin. This is Steve. That's it's more of a Nordic husky tone developed for the Swedes.
For the Swedes.
The Swedes? Don't worry about it. Kevin will like it. John, if you only knew what I knew from Kathmandu, John, could we make a pact as feline friends to never talk about cats ever again?
Right after this, I got one last thing.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, so it's just that some people have told me, like, oh, cats.
You're kind of a pussy. Sorry.
They generally created meows to sound like baby cries because they're manipulating humans. And I'm like, all of you who say that are parents. So your cats are doing it to manipulate you very specifically. Right. It's not every cat. Some people are like, cats kind of sound like they're in pain when they meow. It's like, that you have a problem and your cat hates you. But 100%. It's not all cats who sound like baby cries or that sound like they're in pain or anything like that. Their meows are very intricate. There's some trills. There's some straight up ones.
Right. They're based on the human. That's why you see all the fun things. That's John L. Peacock's cat. Cocktails. It's crazy. Like shots. Is that a parrot? No. Parrot says, rum, rum, rum. Who runs for rum? I gave it to him. Sorry. John.
Yeah, that's with the trill.
Fuck your cat. Fuck your trills. Fuck your choices of topics. John, we are but gentlemen who have no time for these feline shenanigans. John?
All right.
All right, fair enough. Let's play. Where was I? Oh, yes. We were going to do a shot and move on, right?
Yeah, straight up.
All right. Shot and... Folks. Should I?
You should.
Okay. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are the Two-Sided Podcast, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's right, that's 4 a.m. Greenwich Meanwich Sandwich Time on Wednesday mornings. This is about the time of the show where shit gets weird. Tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell your parole officer. We'll be here next week. John, raise your glass and lower your goddamn expectations. Bing,
Cheers.
bing.
Like, ow.
Ooh.
Because we are jumping directly into the next down the stairwell of inconvenience round.
Trash can of truth, stairs of inconvenience, finding all the roots of the problems that we told. Trash can of truth and staircase of inconvenience, featuring John L. Peacock, so bold. John, this week on the Two-Sided Podcast, Stairwell of Inconvenience, John says things like, act, go.
This segment is one of your favorites and mine. That's right. It's the My Boy Pete Solves a Cold Case. We love this because
Holy
my
shit.
boy Pete is going to solve a cold case.
You guys, this is crazy. I have gotten 4 plaques so far since we started the segment from different counties because of the help. I'm almost as good as a psychic, but not as good as hard evidence. So we're right in the middle. We're shooting the sweet spot. Right now, what we do is John tells me the facts of a case. I break it down. I ask a few questions because that's all I need, right? And then I tell you who done it.
This one's going to be a little bit more difficult for you, my boy Pete, because it's not one that took place in the United States of America or in this hemisphere, but actually is a Japanese cold case.
Oh, okay. That was going to be another biblical one. I don't know if you look at episode 428, I did solve the old infamous Lazarus murder. So look that one up. Don't want to give it away, but had a little additional information. John, so Japan, I'm good with that. Like their food. Feel like their murders are about honor. There's not a lot of emotion, and if it is, it's because someone has broken from the traditional norms. John, I'm already going in with an understanding, John. John, when I worked at the Land of the Rising Sun Deli, I was very, very keen to put out new ginger every day. So I'm pretty in tune with the people. You know what I mean?
That was in Pasadena, right?
Pasadena.
The Monster of 21 Faces is the common name of this cold case. And it's not straight up murder, but a series of terrorization crimes, not terrorist crimes.
How do we know they're all the number one? All right. I have 2 questions right off the bat. One, if they're not murders, if they're just a terrorization string of string of shit that's going on. One, how do we know they're connected? Number 2, can we do voices?
I will not, because I'm the straight man, if you will.
I'm not asking that. I said, how do you know they're connected? That was the first question. John, you're already failing at your job. The straight man, you're not even.
So there is it just seems that it's a gang. It's an unknown gang that was known as the Monster with 21 Faces.
Okay. All right. Now we're talking a gang. All right.
Yeah.
Let's talk gang. Let's talk gang warfare.
Not really that though. So they terrorize candy companies from March of 1984 to August of 1985.
Here's the deal, John. Was it because they hated diabetes? Fucking my father lost his foot. I will not longer stand for candy coming out anymore. John, we can do that, right?
Yeah.
No, we can.
No.
It's fine.
Yeah. So they employed aliases from Edowaga Rampo's fictional villain, the Monster. They orchestrated a series of crimes. They kidnapped the Glico Candy Company's president.
Oh, the president. I thought that was like, they got Mr. Twinkie. Oh, no. If you fucking say another word, we're going to spill your fucking creamy filling all over the goddamn truck. Oh, no. Oh, but it was the president. Oh, no. You speak another word, we're going to spill your creamy filling all over the goddamn truck. Oh, no. Hey.
Katsuhisa Izaki is the name of the president. So there's a security footage that emerged of, quote unquote, the videotaped man who was believed to be the ringleader, putting allegedly poisoned Glico candy on store shelves in 1984.
Okay. All right. So you're poisoning candy. And how do you, is it just a dude? Or is he in one of the 21 masks?
He's in the mask. Yeah.
What mask is it? What does it look like? John, tell me about the mask.
I do not have photos of the mask.
This is bullshit. Right now I'm trying to solve a case with one hand tied behind my back. Folks, it's not a problem, but I'm just having you know this is what I'm working with. John, continue.
So there were letters with straight defiance sent to the police and the media, challenging authorities to apprehend them, and relentless pursuit persevered with no avail. What's the word?
To no avail.
To no avail. It wasn't the veil that was wrong. It was the of. To no avail.
Yeah.
Of no avail.
We lifted the veil of unconsciousness. John, so many veils, so little time.
And the final ominous message, the monster with 21 faces vanished in August of 85. And
what was the message? What was the vanishing message?
It is we are always here, we are coming to get you.
That's awesome. All right. So I feel like you skipped through a few things. So there was a candy company, and there was a guy who was poisoning candy, and there was a dude, and there was was there 21 different people who had masks who were leaving poison candy and killing people, making people sick, something. And they caught them on video, and there's more than one, and they had different masks. Like, I'm trying to fill in your blanks, baby. I'm trying to dance to your fucking drummer. I'm a squirrel just trying to get a nut. Come on, John, help me out. Oh no, he's saying too much about the candy. So
the Glico company and the Morinanga company, both candy companies, were the ones targeted. The president was kidnapped, was released. And saw multiple people, and so knew it was a gang, quote unquote. They were all in mass anytime he was not blindfolded.
Okay, but what about the dude planting candy in the mask in the store on video? Who
They
was
believe
that?
That's known as the videotaped man, and known
only one episode of candy being placed.
Yes, a poison candy being placed on the shelves.
Okay. And he knows there was a group of people. He said it was a gang, but they were the gang as he calls them, because I feel like right now,
right?
Yes, the president. I feel like we're right now on fucking icy fucking thin, very thin ice, with the president.
Right.
What was the he calls them a gang? Were they wearing masks when he was unblindfolded?
Yes.
And they were wearing the different masks. There was at least, he said 21, or they called themselves the 21. He saw how many?
They called themselves the monster, and
Right.
and
There's a reference
because of his because the reference,
right?
And because of his
so how
depiction, the monster with 21 faces.
Right. How many did he see when he said there was a gang? What is the number
21.
Mr. Okinawa said?
Azaki, but yes, 21, and that's why it's the monster with 21.
He saw 21. This fucking guy, John. Number one, let's start looking at Mr. Miyagi.
Azaki.
That's what I said. Right?
Yes. Right. Yes.
Number one,
Mr. Azaki.
No peace here. No peace here. No peace with Ali. John, I think it's either disgruntled employees from the candy factory, or it is Mr. Nagasaki is involved.
You think Azaki is the ringleader? Do you think he's the videotaped man who was poisoning his own candy?
No, I think he wouldn't be that stupid, but he worked with the people who did it and then got kidnapped, and like, oh, you were super specific to be blindfolded, but then you took it off, and here's a group of people, but you happen to be 21 and you were all in masks, and I happen to count 21. That's a big number to count, to remember. Are you sure, Mr.
Azaki?
That's what I said. I'll have mine warm. 2 shot glasses. John, we're just getting to the root of the matter. This is what we call a case of the fat man and the little boy, Mr. Okinawa.
So the little boy would attack the fat man coming outside of the candy store, and so they would attack customers as they were leaving the store. They would go in and vandalize the store on different accounts. There's several crimes throughout this year and a half, really, and the biggest one was the kidnapping and the poison placement of the candy.
It takes you such a long time to get to the root of the matter, John. I'm trying to figure out the crime because you refuse to give me all the facts. John, this is why I quit the force. I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm trying to solve cases, and I'm getting caught up in goddamn bureaucracies with John L. Peacock and the goddamn fucking state of enter your state here. That's more relatable. Ain't it, John?
So what do you think?
Well, I told you what I think. It is definitely employees, but I think Mr.
Azaki?
Whatever you say. I was going to say Yamaha. But your words, not mine. Whatever. If we're going to be wrong about his name, John, you said it, not me. Anyway, I think that he was probably the ringleader. I think we need to look a little harder at him. I think there's no way you would be able to see 25 people. I feel like if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit, Mr. Yokohama. Right?
Yeah.
Closest one. Otherwise, if he's not, like, I would take a real hard look at him. Otherwise, he would be past employees. People who knew the program, people who had diabetic relatives, anyone who lost a foot. Did any of the mask-wearing men have missing limbs? You know, old Diabeto style. No hand, missing toe, lack of a foot. The huge. Very interesting that you don't remember that detail, but you remember the masks. And 21 of them. Mr. Nagasaki, we will not refrain from putting all our. John, I think we solved it. He just broke. You saw him. You saw him like twitch.
Well, actually, yeah, I'm checking with my sources. They did a raid on his house, and it turns out, my boy Pete, you're correct. It was
Here
the
we go.
president, Katsuki
It's about goddamn time.
Izaki.
And this room is clear, he says. Folks, that has been my boy Pete solves the cold cases.
You might get another plaque, or some more plaque on your teeth.
Right? I might get a plaque on my lower atrium psoriasis of the liver. Shh, John. Test results are in. We're pending.
I say we go pop a couple packets and then do our last little what to do before the green room.
Yeah, a push to the end is what they call it. A push to the end. Like, don't stop believing unless you can't believe in anything anymore. Ooh, that does sound very bad.
Stupid. We're actually not. We're here. It's two-sided. I'm not late. It's freaking 10:56 on a Tuesday. And what? Central Standard Time?
Bring it.
But what? If you're across the pond, then it probably is AM, PM. Nope, not PM, but it is AM and it's a Wednesday. So anyways, is it? Or am I wrong?
You're good. You're good.
I feel lost. I didn't know it was Tuesday. I'm actually here for a meeting. You know what they say, keep coming if it works, yeah.
Right.
Worker if they worker.
100%.
Let her work it. We're very good. Shout out to the room. Shout out to the room. I'm coming to look at that shirt as well. Everybody better be in.
Exactly. Hey, game don't lie. Fucking ball don't lie. Work the problem, because the problem gonna work you. Girl, I'm telling you what. You and I got things to talk about. I'm telling you what.
The number one language between pussycats and the feline competitors, which would be myself. By the way, love to meet you. I'm John P. Peacock, and my boy Pt.2. My name is Pepe Le Pew. But the number one language between all felines is love. No matter what it means to be scraping in their pee-pee books, aka the little box, it means one thing in all languages. It means you stink, but I love you. I want to kiss you. I want to grab you by the chin and just.
I love it.
That is love, my boys.
I love it. John, I know you're like, no, PC John doesn't believe in LBT HQ. He doesn't have VCRs. No, I don't know what the thing is. There, a PC in you doesn't. John, you can't do Pepe Le Pew anymore, but it's so good to watch. It's so good. Like, I would show that to a kid. Be like, hey, once they're like, hey, don't do this to anybody, but that's fucking funny. Like, John, once you're showing them like Terminator, right? When you're 12 years old, like break. Hey man, I know you're only 12. You just watched Terminator. Why don't you sit down and smoke some weed with your old man? We're gonna watch Pepe Le Pew. I'm gonna show you how the world works. Too soon? Oh, I don't like it very much. You should be in fucking jail right now, bro. Oof.
What's up, John and Pete? What's up?
What's up?
You think they're better than us? Like, it's kind of disrespectful, actually.
One Hondo.
Huh, Pepita. Yeah, she's disrespectful as fuck.
See?
Taking over my entire blanket. Meowing. Inconvenient times.
Right? I'm telling you, the other one they do, when you're working, like you can call like that's what fucking gets me. Like I'm like, all right, let's come here, here's your fucking toy, let's play, let's do come here. No. And then when you're wanting to work, and like, oh, especially the computer comes out, like that's when they want to get up and like sit on like, I'm gonna walk onto your computer. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna lay down. What the actual fuck? What the like if you were not this amazing animal, like we would have problems. Like we're actively having problems, but this is the most I can do. Oof. I'm gonna leave and maybe you'll get off. And that's all I can do. Horrible, John. Horrible.
Whoops, my finger slipped and it accidentally poked a button. Now that had a cross on it and it didn't look like the Red Cross. And if my finger ever slips there again and you just so happen to pull me up and I'm naked in a yard full of dogs, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Y'all probably didn't know, but we share the same lawyer. And I want you to find out this way, but just in case you ever want to try a wise guy naked in a yard full of dogs. Oh, I'm just sitting here pulling my tooth. You know what I mean? My feet hurt more than feet should hurt on a day at work when feet hurt. So if anybody didn't already know that I'm up in this witch trunkery, the witch hazel.
Oh, we know.
They're my boys.
Oh, girl, we know. I'm gonna have to talk to my lawyer, Murray Goldstein, and see if he's taking on any new clients. Holy shit! If he is, I will see you at the cocktail mixer in a Boca Raton. It's a great time, but Murray's a fucking real animal. You know what I mean?
Hey kids, what's everybody doing?
What's up, Foxy Lady?
Damn fam doing? Woo-hoo. Well, Desert Fox and I are floating around the pool listening to you talking heads and all of the wonderful folks. I'm being an asshole, sorry. We're floating around the pool listening.
Don't do it.
We don't chime in while our hands are wet.
Thank God.
Love you guys.
Love you, Fox.
Everybody that's listening. You too.
I watched the preview. Of Final Destination, and it was just a backyard barbecue of like, oh, step on a glass and a thing and a fucking barbecue and this and like, no, motherfucker, don't fuck around. Just let our dullard tones, as Julie would say, the tones of two dullards appease your fucking local ids.
Yeah.
We speak to the left-brained. Yeah, whatever, John. I don't know. Giddy up.
Yeah.
All right. So we will play the rest of the messages. Any messages that are left, we will play once we're in the green room, and we will once John moves forward with everything good and pure that he has set up for us, folks. We can only expect the best from John. But seriously, let's all give him hopes and prayers underneath, because we don't expect much. Shh, John, go. It's you.
Oh, it's our short.
Your friend and mine, John L. Peacock, presents us with a short. That's right, folks. That's where John reads a one-titled line from a one-titled author from a one-legged man. That's right. I don't care. John, it could be from a bus station bathroom, a friend he met at the subway block. It could be from a reputable news source we just don't know, and technically, we don't give a fuck. After John reads his topic, we then discuss for 5 minutes, usually in quite irate fashion. When the timer sounds, we stop arguing and put a button on the whole thing and again solve a crime. What's the crime? The crime of John thinking he's better than me. so dumb, dude.
Crap.
I know, right? I got cancer from just saying that joke.
All right. You ready for the headline before the timer starts? 5-minute timer starts.
5-minute timer. So there John was in Grand Central Station trying to catch a train, but also had chili from a local bodega on the way. Things were not adding up in his favor. He stopped to try to squeeze one out before boarding. And that's when he noticed the next headline. John, go ahead.
RFK Jr. strides into new controversy, hiking in sweltering Arizona, in jeans. From The Guardian. On Saturday, the U.S. Health Secretary took a strenuous hike up Camelback Mountain, situated near Phoenix, Arizona, despite the temperature rising above 90 degrees, that's 32 Celsius. On the morning of his hike, Phoenix hit 107, it's 41 Celsius. Later that day, Kennedy conducted the hike in dark blue jeans, posing for pictures along the way in a sweated, drenched green t-shirt.
John, here's the deal. People, anyone out there who knows, and I'm not one of those ones because I don't I don't fucking get down like that, but I got friends who go to like June Lake and Yosemite and hike the rim, and you have to have the gear. Like, it's a big no to just be in tennis shoes and shorts and a shirt. Like, if you don't have your boots and your poles and your fucking, even if you don't have poles, if you don't have your gear and your boots and your water and your fucking pants and your fucking everything you're doing, you're gonna get fucked up, John. Yeah, no, jeans are not. I feel bad for the press corps who had to follow him out there, because there was a couple of people who walked with him the whole way, right? Other people.
No, he took the pictures himself and posted them, and that's how they found out. But when that happened, press corps went and found, because he was doing it live, so they came later. They didn't go at the beginning of the hike, but actually Fox 10 saw his first like Instagram tweet or Twitter or whatever, X, whatever, and went out there and interviewed someone who passed him along the way.
Why couldn't he be like, okay, no, that's horrible. We lose all the good ones. Chris Jericho, we lose all the Chris Benoit, all the people who are out in the desert doing the weird things.
Yeah, right.
It's Benoit, right? No, Benoit was he was the shooter, not him.
No, not Benoit.
Who was the one, the UFC guy who he went out to Arizona and he did his whole thing like, oh, I'm gonna be a badass and go out and fucking do the Anastasia and do the whole trail and did his shit and ended up dying. His bike died, and then he died within like a mile and a half of the camps of like the parking lot. He just couldn't make it. You remember that? You remember that, right?
Actually, no, that's really tragic, but that happens all the time in the desert.
It's not, John, because if you skip leg day, you always have to wear jeans. Number one, right? When you spend your whole time doing push-ups in jeans, it's about time someone shows up to this goddamn party. So Evan Tanner, John.
Anyway.
Sorry.
So they interviewed a hiker, Fox 10, and he said it was about 92 Fahrenheit.
Where on the trail did the senator touch you?
Secretary. He talked to Kennedy.
Where on the trail did the secretary? Sorry, go ahead. Fuck, John. All right.
Matt Larson talked to Kennedy on the trail. He said, I think temperature-wise at that point, it's so very impressive for him to have done it at his age. I remember thinking, that
I
wouldn't
got
be
funny.
my choice of hiking apparel in this weather, but you know, kind of a generational thing.
Right.
He thought it was cool to meet Kennedy, but even he was like, that's not a thing that people would do.
Well, it's just like it's cool to see. You know, it's like when you see your grandpa fucking cutting the grass in a suit. It's like it's nice to see. Like it's not practical, but it's a it's a throwback to an older time. We like it. We appreciate it. We hope you have good retirement plans and can be somewhere that your friends and family put you up in your later days. But it's good to have hopes, dreams, and ambitions. But seriously, fucking my buddy, you can't hike with no apparel. You have to be prepared, especially if you're on a big hike. You're going to Superstition Springs. You're going to Arizona Mills. You're going to go to where you know, fucking the Smithsonian, wherever you may be. Fucking make sure you have a flint, you have a blanket, you have plenty of water, and hiking boots are a must.
And that's our short, ladies and gentlemen.
John, it's good to educate people. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it feels just like you just have so much to share and you don't have enough time to do it. You know? It's good to give these little nuggets of truth out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
So let's have a shot and get into our final segment, shall we?
Ooh. Okay, well, yeah, well, we can definitely do that. 100%. Folks, remember when I said earlier that what would you do if you had one shot, you wanted one opportunity? Nope, that's not what I said. That's when I was watching 8 Mile. But remember when I said things were going to get weird around 10 o'clock? Well, it's not even then. Like, we're now time traveling. It's 9:37. Raise your glasses, lower your expectations. Expectations? See here, John, we can't stand anymore. Cheers.
Pete, I may be pushing through this next one and not allow you to ramble on so much, but just to let you know.
I dare you to do so, and I hope you keep it fun, because if you just throw facts and dates at us, that's not what we bring to the table, John. I believe the gauntlet has been thrown down. Cheers, John.
Look out! We're going to continue that whole educational phase as we've done this whole episode, as you pointed out, my boy Pete, because we're going to talk about...
I've never learned to read.
Salt.
And battery.
No, that comes later. That'll be part 2.
Oh.
We're going to talk about salt.
It's going to get you 5 to 10 around here, but we're looking for a good... Sorry, go ahead.
No, straight up salt. That's what we're talking about.
That's great, John. I think this is where you said you're going to push through. Don't do any long, pregnant pauses. Talk about salt if you're going to talk about salt. Here's the deal. Sodom and Gomorrah was a long time ago, and Lot's wife fucking had it coming. But if we're going to talk salt licks, let's talk salt licks. If we're going to talk biblical ladies who turn into big old blocks of salt, let's talk Bible. If we're going to talk salt of the NA on the periodic table, John, let's talk specifics. But if you're going to waste my time, John, so help me God, John, it ain't going to be good for you.
So as far back as 6050 BC.
Oh, the 50s. Tell me more. Did she have any salt?
Salt has been an important and integral part of the world's history. It is interwoven into countless civilizations predating written text, basically caveman era, salt has always been important to humanity.
100%. It's like watching a Richard Blaze episode where he doesn't say fucking flavor. I know everyone wanted to say Gordon Ramsay, but fucking Richard Blaze, that's the guy. Fucking look him up.
Really?
Fucking Master Chef, Masters Come Back to Party. He was super coked up. Fucking, it was great. He was a young buck when he won, and then he got super cokey, opening restaurants like you do, John. It's like I said, once you have too much salt, you're going to find other spices to deal with your emotions. John, as you were saying.
Egyptians used it in religious offerings and valuable trade between the Phoenicians and their Mediterranean empire. It's been intertwined for millennia and was used as currency, as the spice of life. That was the original, like considered original spice. And it was even a salary.
No, you're misinterpreting the old ancient transcripts. The spice of life was when you did key parties with you and your old lady, and like the fee to get in was a little sprinkle of salt, so they knew you weren't vampires. And it was like, oh, that's what we do. We swing here in Jerusalem, John. It wasn't the spice of life. It was like you needed salt to get in to fucking have the spice of life, which was banging Aesop's old lady. You know what I mean, John? You've been there 100%.
Right.
John, no room in the inn, she said. You better take it around back. High five! Biblical.
Backdoor Beauty is the name of a horse I once bet on. Right. Yeah. The question mark was emphasized. Yeah, no, I get it. So the word salary, as I was saying, is derived from the word salt. And so, you know,
it's pronounced celery, and you can't eat it without putting salt or peanut butter. We call it ants on a log. A little peanut butter, a couple of raisins, ants on a log. Kids love them. Adults appreciate.
Another word, salad, comes from salt because it's the early Romans salting their leafy greens and vegetables to make them taste a little better.
Number one, fuck the Romans, all right? Yeah, they gave us aqueducts and roads. But fuck the Romans, all right? Here's the deal. No, fuck you, John. If you're going to say they brought salad to the table too, oh, this bullshit for $14 and a waste of my time? I don't need this. Who in their right mind orders a salad for the table? Oh, could we get one salad, 4 forks? Fuck you. You get a bisque for the table. John, how many times have you been at a nice dinner like, oh, bisque for the table? And people are like, some garlic bread and bisque for the... John, let's fuck around and get soup and bread. Fuck salad. Fuck the Romans. Sorry, I digress. It's your party. I'll cry if I want to.
Right. So it's so integrated into the cultures across the world that before I
they all have hypertension. They all have to have high blood pressure. All these motherfuckers.
My boy Pete, what is the official name of salt? Like, what do chemists call it?
Na fucking CO4, sodium bicarbonate.
First one correct, second one incorrect. Go try again.
Sodium tricarbonate, sodium phosphate.
I just
sodium
phosphate.
Sodium carbonate. Sodium.
Oh, getting closer.
Nominate. Sodium.
Toothpaste.
Ooh, sodium. Toothpaste. Propagate. Ooh, toothgate. Fucking Watergate. John is when fucking Nixon found those guys fucking going through his salt files. That's called assault, brother. Your bicuspids.
A brand of toothpaste.
Arm and Hammer.
What kind of toothpaste are you using?
Oh, Flintstones. It's delicious and fruity.
Sodium Flintstones. Thank you. Finally. Holy crap.
It was a rough road, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We're the Two-Sided. We're here every. I know the words, but I can't make them with my mouth.
Sodium chloride is.
There we are. You guys, if you're lacking flavor, put some sodium chloride on your shit. Fluoride is not a fucking toothpaste flavor. Are you an animal? John, there's Aquafresh, there's Aquagate, there's Watergate, there's Velveeta, there's Sailor Jerry.
Arm and Hammer apparently is what you use.
Yep. Nope. But there's Chicken of the Sea. There's.
So
I don't know what you.
It's John. So important.
Yep.
The sodium chloride, known as salt, it's been the subject of many stories, fables, folk tales, and fairy tales in the past, and in the present is a subject of humorous cartoons and poetry and even filmmaking.
Man,
modern day.
I'm glad you brought that up, John. I have a little story I'd like to tell you about salt. John, there once was a My Boy Pete who did a show Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, with his friend John L. Peacock. What do they have to gain? Nothing but a bunch of salt. See what I did there? Salt. Sodium chlorothamide. That's what we had back in those days. Right. We had, I don't know, John. It's not working out. I feel like I'm going to have to cut bait, take all the salt I can, make my own way in the world.
And if you take enough, you will be a rich man, because it is still a crucial importance economically to this day.
Look at the fucking sea, John. This is bullshit. Look at the sea. How can we not take this out of this? I feel like if we just put our minds to it, I know everyone's been trying to do it for hundreds and hundreds of years, and they can't do it to make fresh water and salt and the thing in economic prices to make it the right way. But I think they're just not trying. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're not thinking about it as like, oh, I just need salt and water. You know?
Yeah.
So I think we're going to have some things to say at the conference in Sweden, the old think tank we called the old Farfig-Nugan think tank.
So dig this. Because it was a commodity for money, salary comes from it, also salad, and because it's just simply putting salt on something, sauce, so like on tomatoes, now it's a sauce, and sausage, salt on meat. All this is all derives from salt.
Nope.
Salt of the earth is specific from the Bible.
No. Right now, you're being a salt in my wound, John. Here's the deal. Nope, and nope. All your bullshit. Oh, salt on meat is sausage. Fuck you. That's seasoning a steak. Sausage is you grind the fucking ass and lips and hooves of a fucking animal or multiple animals, shove them in a fucking intestine of a thing after you salt it. Fuck you, man. A nice fucking New York, a nice, give me a tri-tip, give me a sirloin, give me a half a live cow, salt him up, walk him by a fire, and I'll eat part of it. John, sausage, my friend, sausage? That's your sweeping up the goddamn bottom of the barrel. I love it.
Put a little salt on it, and it's delicious.
No, right, but it's not salted meat. The best you could say with that would be jerky. That's salted meat with cured salted meat. Just salt and cured meat. Salted meat.
Dehydrated, right?
I feel like the more I talk to you, the more dehydrated I get. I don't understand what the disconnect is, John. Maybe it's a lack of salt. Maybe it's a lack of understanding. but I can tell you there's a sodium phosphate in your future. It's almost your birthday, and you're going to get something special.
Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is wars that were won by stopping. So the Dutch had a revolt against the Spanish, and they were able to blockade production of salt that was coming in from Northern Africa. And that directly led to the entire Spain going bankrupt.
Right.
In the 1600s.
Yeah, the tulip riots of 1628, John. It's they used to say a windmill in every house and a tulip in every pocket, and that was, you know, loose. It was our loose lips sink ships, and that's what we. No salt, not my fault. That was one of the big things. But
no salt, not my fault. That one comes from the Civil War. 1864, there was a battle of Saltville, Virginia. That was an important salt processing plant, and it's essential to sustaining the South's army. And the Union took it over 1864, and so
1864
that cut off their salt supply, and like lowered the morale of the rebel troops because of it.
1864?
The Civil War.
Oh, John, it's crazy.
So salt, in a way, helped us win the Civil War.
My dearest John, April 14th, 1864. We are faced yet again with a salt deficit, but I will fear no evil. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of pepper, Mrs. Dash will not come nigh me. Did they even have that back then? It's crazy, John. Anyway, I feel like we're very close. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had the best album of the year.
Salt usage was even associated with the struggle for women's rights in the 30s through 60s.
It's crazy because they would have been gone a lot better if they used tahine. Like if they're like a bunch of spicy ladies. Oh, look at these spicy senoritas wanting to vote.
Too
soon?
In the book taught in schools across the country, A World History, there's a quote that says, "The history of the Americas is one of constant warfare over salt."
No. Warfare and assault, John. It was the King James version, and they did the translation poorly. Not of salt, for salt. It was assault. The English language was so very difficult to learn, and so much more difficult to fight your way for a good spice.
Now, when the doctor talks to you about salt, is the doctor wanting you to have more? The general you, my boy Pete. What is that? What is that? What is that noise? There's like a rumbling.
Shh. That's all of our futures coming to roost, John. And at this point, it does not look good.
What does the doctor say about salt to the general person?
Oh, from all of my experiences?
Sure.
Well, first the music starts, and then they say, "I'm gonna have to examine you a little closer." Oh no, it looks like you have some swelling down here. And that's all I know about the medical industry.
Okay.
Yo, they want no salt. They want less salt.
Yep.
Turns out all I do is smoke cigarettes and drink booze, so I don't have a salt issue. I'm pretty much a picture of health. They're like, "What have you done?" Like, you and Lance I said Armstrong. They're like Bass. I was like, yikes. Oof. Could have gone with one less testicle and a little better outcome. That's some bullshit, Doc.
Yeah, right. So less salt, right? You're having too much salt. Americans have too much
Welcome
salt.
to the party, John. I thought you said you were going to push through. I thought you said you weren't going to let me fucking hijack this thing.
I thought I liked that. I thought I was going to like that one.
The way
So
any day.
all this salt that Americans have, especially over most countries in the world, the general thing is less salt from the doctors, because when we have
MSG.
not enough salt in our body, we get a signal from to the kidneys and sweat glands to hold on to water and conserve the sodium. But when you get more than you need, the kidneys flush out the excess by making more saltier urine. That's why you see that.
Yeah. If you drink your own urine, you'll be aware of this change.
The yellower, you get the orange.
You're like, this tastes awful.
But
and
if
then,
there's too much,
you have to clean it all up because you're making splashes.
Oh, you're not peeing into a cup. You're just going straight into your mouth.
No, John. You do it in the toilet and you just touch it with your hand, like a gentleman.
Okay. So, and then you shake hands with other gentlemen. If you can't get rid of enough sodium, it accumulates in the fluid between the cells, and that leads to an excess of sodium across your what is that? The blood vessels, and they can stiffen over time, leading to high blood pressure, heart attack, and stroke. Also, heart failure. So,
but
too much
your
salt
food tastes better.
Yeah, but my boy Pete, you know this, and I. What happens if your body doesn't have enough salt?
Ooh, you go into a different deficit where you can die. You can flood your electrolytes, and you can just overhydrate if you don't have salt, and then you basically drown from the inside.
Yes.
It's a pretty fucking aggressive way to go. If you're looking at a way to go, that's not the way to go.
It is necessary. Salt is, so the doctors say less salt, but salt is necessary for humans.
Right? Fuck those doctors, folks. You heard it here first. John L. Peacock says doctors don't know shit. Don't be afraid to take a salt lick home with you tonight. Hey, leave with the salt lick you came with. That's a that's a promise from the Two-Sided Pod to all our Wyoming fans out there. Leave with the salt lick you came with.
Because
tell them, my dear,
if you have a salt deficit that is still like it creates a circulation of the vital things within blood from one point to another, and it's necessary for life. If it's low enough that you're still surviving, but it's not good, you can start to be confused and have signs of like dementia or Alzheimer's, even though it's not that, because it's not a neurological thing. It is simply a lack of sodium.
I'm just talking. It's that you got to get up to get down. So lack of sodium. You got to have some hot pockets. You got to have little Pop-Tarts. You got to get those the Otter Pops, straight sugar. You got to balance out the lack of. So you have no sugar, no sodium. You go all sugar, right? And then you see fucking heaven.
Yes, you do. Because at that point, yeah. So if you flush out your system so much, you can just straight up. And in Arizona, in 2009, the radio station had a contest for who can drink the most water in this amount of time. And Jennifer Strange, who's a 28-year-old mother of 3, there were 18 people who entered. Hold your wee for a wee.
What year was it?
Game, 2009. So a wee game cartridge.
That's fucking insane, bro. I remember my dad was a lawyer, and I remember vividly in like the early 90s, he was working on a case for a foster care system, and the people in the foster care, they found the kid drinking from a jug, and they made him drink water. Like, this was the 90s. Like, it was known. Like, who's your fucking PR group where you make people drink water? Oof, John. Oof. Oof. All right, what? Go ahead. Sorry.
So, Jennifer Strange, 28 years old, said that she acted based on the information she had, which said that
oh, she said she's still alive. Fuck that. I don't care. Go ahead.
And we believe the people are constantly told we should drink water. And so she drank nearly 2 gallons of water in over 3 hours. And on January 12th, 2007 is when the contest happened. The date I gave you is when the jury claimed that the radio station was actually responsible.
Did she die or did she not die? John, Jesus Christ, you're fucking teasing us. This is like fucking tantric sex with Sting. What the fuck is going on? Did she die or did she not?
I said she died at the very beginning of this. She died from the radio station.
But then you're like, oh, but she said they told us. So they interviewed her after.
No, that was the lawyer that fought to hold the.
Oh, you're the worst. She said. That's why I was like, oh, she said. We're interviewing her. Yeah, people die all the time, man. Don't be an idiot. Fucking,
I'm sorry.
It's the culling.
The quote is, she acted based upon the information she had. That was from the lawyer.
John, I am acting on the information you presented me. So you can't fault me anymore for drinking the fucking stupidity that you're pouring down my throat. John, I know it's nothing to banter about, but I just feel like people need to know, hey, if you go hiking in the middle of Arizona, in the middle of the desert, in the middle without shit, you're going to get fucked. If you go anywhere without water and the correct gear, you're fucked. If you drink too much water, you're fucked. If you take a salt lick home and only lick the salt lick, you're fucked. Too much of a good thing is horrible, John. Everything in just bits and pieces. You know what I mean? Baby steps to stupidity.
She got second place. She didn't even get first place. She got a pair of concert tickets, and then she called in sick to work and died in her bathroom hours after the contest.
I don't even like Belle Biv DeVoe.
She wouldn't have enjoyed the Wii either, so I guess it doesn't really matter whether she got first place or second place, but she only got second place.
John, don't fucking shame her memory. You're better than that. Come on.
I'm not shaming it. I'm not shaming it.
Too late. You already did.
So that is a direct show of quickly flushing out the sodium from your system. It leads to
if
not
you're
desirable
have a lot of
passing.
liquid, you're gonna probably have to put alcohol in it and chase it with fucking cheese-filled dough that has been deep fried and possibly marijuana weeds.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the pyramid. You gotta take care of your body. Your body's a temple, John. We never said who worshipped there, but it is a temple nonetheless.
The sources for this episode of Two Sided have been the first segment, WebMD, El Gato Veterinaria Hospital, BBC, Science.org, Cat Gazette, and Newsweek. Second segment, seasalt.com, Harvard Medical School, and ABC News Arizona. And the short is The Guardian.
Yeah, I had the first segment was El Gato Gordo, the fat cat. I can't believe it's not butter because cats always land on their feet, but butter always lands pad side down. So you strap a stick of butter to a cat, throw it off a roof, and see what happens. Crazy science we're doing over here. The two-sided 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's right. That's 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean Standard Time. Salt, is it or is it not? .org. I can't believe it's not sodium chloride. .edu. And this tastes a little bland.
Well, now it's time for your favorite game and mine. My boy Pete, what's the through line? And that, of course, that's with Cats Part 2, the sounds of cats. The short is RFK Jr. Hiking in Arizona desert in jeans, and the series is Salt.
I feel like you're setting me up for something. Pussies do what they want, and they're salty about it. You can't stop stupid. That's it. Don't fuck what the doctors say. We do what we want. We wear what we want, and we eat what we goddamn want. Pussy power.
That's right, my boy Pete. Salt from the desert is the cat's meow.
That's what I'm saying. I said fucking Himalayan pink pussy salt. Get in there and taste that shit. Delightful, delicious, lovely.
All right. My boy Pete, before we get out of here, is there anything from this episode you'd like to take a second glance at, a second thought, a second look, a second opinion? This is Pete's Retraction Corner.
From this episode, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, that's going to be a problem. I really blacked out like probably 90% of this. So, no, I think I pretty much nailed it. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Get your shot ready, man.
Let's go. You got to keep talking, John. Like it's a radio show. Hey, bud. Hey, here we come with Dingo and Dringo. I can't even do filler now, John. My words are not. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great once we come into the fucking green room. It's gonna be great. Watch for that.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody. We have our open chat show continuing for those listening live on the Stereo app or watching live on YouTube. So if you are here now, regardless of the platform, stick around. And if you're hearing this later and want to join us in the green room for after show wind downs or want to throw some topics out there, email twosidedpod@gmail.com. That's TWO sidedpod@gmail.com. Cheers, buddy.
Attica! Bink, bink, bink.
That's a wrap for tonight. I'm John L. Peacock out in Brooklyn, New York.
I'm my boy Pete in Southern California.
And this was our show. You can eavesdrop wherever you get your podcasts or even join us live, both on our YouTube channel, handle @twosidedpod, all one word, and the Stereo app every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, as we talk about the two sides of life, the serious and the fun, here on Two Sided. Love you, Pete.
Good luck, John. Love you too, bud.
Laven.
Folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, holy shit. Welcome to the party. We are now in the green room. It was touch and go there, I'll be honest. All of the sounds you heard, it was not me. It was the lack of salt that comes to us as a people. It's not. it's hard sometimes to articulate the words that are coming to your head when you're trying to fill in for John. Folks, we're in the green room. Welcome to the party. John is going to be back in a hot minute. And once he comes back, well, the shit will get weird. But until then, he's going to come in here and give me some permissions so we can pop a few of these packets and then see exactly what's going on. We'll I don't know. John works. He works in mysterious ways, right? He's more like all-knowing and less doing. Like he tells you he knows everything, but he does very little, right? It's like a omni. It's not like an omnipresent. It's like an omni-stupid. So it's based in religious context, but it's hurtful and it's idealism. John, are you there? Because anytime now you can come back and I can set this up for playing some messages. But if not, I'm good. But I have things to say. I have a lot of things to say. I'm glad you brought this up. So number one, leg day. Fucking who needs it, right? Because what are you, fucking Jeff Speakman? You're gonna be enough with the kicking already. The most fucking perfect machine. What is it? Jeff Speakman. Good show. It was with the same time that Brandon Lee. What's the other Brandon Lee movie? Fucking first one who says it has to take a salt lick. No, that's not true. Oh, the Perfect Weapon. No, that was Steven Seagal. Fuck, what is the Brandon Lee movie before he died in The Crow? Where he was, bro, you guys are killing me. No one? Oh, it's like a bunch of fucking church mice up in this bitch. I know you're out there. All right, you don't need to worry about it. I'll figure it out. It's gonna. Oh no, I know the whole movie. I see it. He's Tiananmen Square. He comes. There's an art show. He fucking does some badass stunts. He does that. Brandon Lee sounds like he should be like doing like ballet. I mean, no judgment. Brendan Lee, his fucking plies and toe point, third position, stupid good. Swan Lake, Brendan Lee. I saw him with Kristana Stefanovic. Unbelievable, great. Brandon Lee, the perfect weapon. No, god damn it, that's fucking Steven Seagal again. What are we doing here? What are we doing with our lives? You guys, Showdown? Nope. Showdown in Little Tokyo? No, we're almost there. You guys, come on. We're so close. I don't have the ability or the faculties or the attention span or I could do it, but I'm not going to. No, I can't. I don't. What's the perfect weapon? No, again, I keep saying it. Steven Seagal. The perfect weapon is Steven Seagal. What is it? You guys. Showdown in Little Tokyo was good, though. What about, oh, holy shit. Look at John. It's about time we get John here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Oh, you think you're coming to a party? Well, welcome to the party because we are a YouTube-based podcast. We have more people on YouTube waiting for you to show up than anywhere else.
Hi, my boy Pete. So I've been waiting for about 3 minutes for you just to let me in. All you had to do was look down.
No, all you need to do is turn on your audio and your camera. Literally, John, I was waiting to play messages, right? I'm waiting to play messages. So I'm on a different screen so I don't see your bullshit, because fuck you. If you just come in, which you finally did, right? You finally did, and then I turned on. Yeah? Oh, and that's all it took. So who's at fault? As soon as you turned your shit on, I yelled your name. John, if he comes back anytime soon, John, here he comes. You never turned your shit on. John, here we're going to go play some messages. It's great you're back. Let's not argue. Shut your mouth. Turn your thing on so you can still talk. You're going to be talking. I'm going to play messages. Ready?
Hold
here
on.
we go.
No. Give me the star first.
I truly don't think you understand how radio works.
And now I'm going to go, because I've been here the entire time trying to give you the thing. So I'm going to go to my.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm going. I'm literally going. So
good luck.
All right. So with my boy Pete doing that, I can take this off. As I hear you all, but then I do this. Hello, everybody. On the stereo streets with my boy Pete gone, I'm going to play some messages. We got frequency.
What in the All Hallows Eve is this? Not trick or treat? Do we have going on here? Someone just passed around my roofie, bowl with all the candies I let out, and it was full back up. Talking about these are the new candy. I don't know whose candy y'all think y'all are selling here at this Bob Ross event, but you can take your Bob Walter and your cough saw and take all that shit back to the candy house, man. Because when you're over here at the Two-Sided Waffle House, we don't sell any. We give our candy in a bowl. All right. It could be stronger for your teeth or stronger for your heat. You never know. Shout out to the room.
I believe that was a candy reference. It was a roofie bowl candy.
Never drink your own urine, no matter how hard they try to convince you that it's yummy and it's good for you. Ew! Come on, man.
No, it's not yummy. It's not good for you. It is technically sterile only to you because it's your own whatever, but it will eventually become toxic because it is obviously a discharge of the toxins in your body, including salt.
Just like your cats. Right? They only speak to you.
Welcome to the green room, ladies and gentlemen, where the weed is flowing. I don't know. It's flowing over here. I guess technically the green room is it. I get it. But to me, anyway, where the words are not wording currently, which my boy Pete can attest to. What's up, John? What's up, Pete? I've been here. I had a rough ass fucking day and it's not even over. So stay tuned.
Right on. I stay tuned for, you can speak, so you know. Unless you've muted yourself on the stereo. Have you done that?
No, I don't know. Are you fine? Can you hear?
Yeah. And so can this.
You're telling me to unmute. You're telling me.
Yeah, you're good to go.
You told me to unmute. All right, John. What I need from you,
yeah,
like,
you're good. You're good.
I feel like the worst parts of the show are the beginning and the end of how the show starts with you doing audio and how you end with doing audio. Like those are the two things that we've never worked on and they've never gotten good. And you continue to be angry about them and you refuse to do anything about it. I love it. John, I love tenacity. I don't care enough to check you. Like you're my fucking little ginger with the minger. Like let him run amok. Fucking who cares? I don't care. If I would say something, it would mean that I care, and I don't. So cool.
I'm glad you don't care.
But I'm truly letting you know when you get angry about things. I'm like, hey, bud, here's this little pocket mirror. I need you to open this up and look at it every time you're angry about something about the show. It's like fucking daddy knows you need a salt lick. So I can go out and find a fucking doe in the field with the fucking hookup, bud.
All right. So I'm going to do my thing now. You continue to pop.
I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait.
You don't need to change.
I fucking can't wait.
You're good to go.
The Egyptians, insult was a major thing.
Oh, this fucking guy, the thing, and the stuff.
Wars were fought.
You can hear, right? You still hear?
So I think it was pretty important.
Good or no? Is that fine? Are you being a bitch about your shit? Can I continue to play messages, or are you just being a bitch about your shit? Yes or no? Bitch or keep playing? Bitch or keep playing? Say a word. Keep playing?
Keep playing, bro.
All right,
you little bitch. I will.
Let me in the show.
What is this?
Let me in the show.
Bro, what are you,
I've
John?
been waiting for minutes now. Let me in the show. Stop talking. Let me in the show.
Oh, you know what? I asked a question that will be answered. A little bitch calls and a little bitch retrieves.
What in the squirrels getting nuts is he talking about, John? I'm just saying, at this two-sided Waffle House, we get down with the waffles that have houses and the waffles that don't. Shout out to anybody who knows about a waffle iron. But I did have a mask once that I didn't wear to a soiree. Soiree. I don't go to those kind of places. I think they're kind of racist. But when I did wear my mask around, I wondered if everybody else was doing the same type mask shit that I was doing when they felt like wearing the mask that I was wearing, You know what I'm, shout out to the ones who know if you're wearing that mask. You never know. You could put on the wrong mask and then you go and you think everybody knows you're wearing a mask and they don't respect your authority. And then you go and find out that you had the wrong mask on the whole day. You were playing the wrong character. That's a really fucked up kind of day. And then you understand why everybody was slapping you on your ass, calling you.
100%. Girl, I'm telling you, that's like eyes wide shut. Yeah. I feel like that was the best description I've heard of that movie. But masking is always good in the moment, in the time and the place.
Well, that pink Himalayan sea salt is pink because of all the nutrients, the vitamins and natural minerals that are in the water.
Minerals.
And that's supposed to be better for you than any other salt out there. They say you need iodide in your diet. I don't know. Let's research it together and find out if that's true, because primitive people never had iodide, did they? If so, what did it come in? Inquiring minds want to know.
No, because seeing now, like, pink salt's better. Like, oh, blue meth is better. Like, now we're just saying colors with things we like. Oh, I like salt. Ooh, I like meth. Man, nah. Foxy, I'm with you. That the less you know, the better you can eat. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, MSG, they say don't have MSG. That's delicious. That is fucking delightful. That's salt on steroids. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Are you kidding me? The Crow was one of the best movies ever.
Bro, I'm saying it can't rain all the time. Only Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's right. That's 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean with sandwich time on Wednesday mornings if you're across the pond. Because then it fucking pours. Oh, when it rains, it pours, like another salt reference. John, you see what we're doing here? We're making Crow references. We're making fucking the little salt girl fucking with an umbrella pouring salt and shit. John, making inroads, bud. Making inroads.
Man, don't mention it. I mean, it was a Flossie and Julie and is that Midnight and Muse? What's up, Midnight and Muse? Don't mention I forget what we were even talking about when I started this fucking man stuff. Pretty much setting the standard for being flossy. Something about floss. No, I said hi to flossy. Well, basically,
So close.
when you work
Don't
as
land
hard
it.
as I do and your feet hurt like mine do, you get you take all the pets you can get.
Pivot.
Any chin licks. You know, by the time you
girl.
get to the other side of the building, the flat top of the pancake,
There she
you're willing
is.
to take a lick or a face plant.
Get
You
in
know
there.
where you can get one. Your hugs.
That's my girl.
They come a dime a dozen, a smelly belly
Hell yeah.
around these parts.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? This is data exchange time. Is this the green room yet? When I sit down, y'all are gonna pay.
Here she is. Here she is. She's a through line waiting to happen. She's a fucking disconnect, a synapse in a moment. Faith, where have you been? It's about time. Like people like, oh, are we manic? No, we're just fucking making fucking pitter patter of rhymes.
We're talking Showdown in Little Tokyo. I remember that. That was a dope movie he was in.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire, you guys. No Burberty, no doubt. It's hard, like people, yeah. Rapid fire, you guys. Right now, if you're listening to this on Spotify, if you're listening to this anywhere, put a pause in it, come back. Like if you have a good app, it'll save your spot. Go and find Rapid Fire with Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee, he did some ballet shit. Why am I that Brandon Lee? Anyway, Bruce would be so disappointed if I called him Brendan. Brandon, fair enough. Rapid Fire. So good. So good. So good.
Oh, you're talking about Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire in 1992.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm acting like I knew all along. I didn't. I Googled it.
See? Bro, if you watch it, it's one of those ones, like, to me, it's like Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone. Not a good movie. Rapid Fire, good movie. Like, there's great action. It's like super good kung fu. But it's like it's more nostalgic of just like, oh, this is what people thought life was. So good. 100%.
Oh, right. Yeah, now, if you're not going to come with the bread and the butter, the biscuits and the gravy, John, you know, the now and the later, the candy after the candy, the gravy and biscuits to your Crackle Barrel. Have y'all ever been to Crackle Barrel? You know Crackle Barrel is the one we all got to meet at. None of their food is good, but you know, the old people be there, and I like old people. Trying to stash some old people in the van. What do y'all feel about it? Anybody got a question about that? Anybody got an objection to that? I like I'm just gonna let y'all know who I am in the cold. I like old people with the crepey skin behind the elbow. Anyways, back to you and the two sides of a podcast where people become people, things become things, and these are not the days of your life.
100%, y'all. Everybody just look away when she fucking hustles those old elderly people out of the old Cracker Barrel. You know, it's not our problem, I feel like they're going to be in a better place because she's going to take them to a goddamn amusement park. It's going to be amazing.
That's right.
Oh, you thought that we were being quiet for a reason? I was posturing, man. I was posturing. Man, I saw whoever's over there in that corner on the other side posturing, me posturing, you posturing. And I think I'm seeing other people. Could be a shadow, but who knows? I don't know if this is even a comment. Or am I still posturing? John, where are you?
He's finally back. Goddamn, takes a fucking month. His abrasions take a millennia.
I mean, he was in Kung Fu, but I mean, that's not what we're talking about. It can't be what you're talking about.
Rapid fire, bro. You were correct in your first assumption. Don't make an ass out of you and me. Let's just stick with Brandon Lee.
Oh, it didn't know it.
It can't rain all the time. That's the best line from that movie. When the little girl who's like fucking kind of a street urchin and she skateboards around, like hustles weird shit, and like she runs into him. He's like, "Hey, it can't rain all the time," and like always like gives, "Hey, you're cool, everything's fine, can't rain all the time," and it's fucking because it's a dystopian universe. It's always raining. It's ironic. And then when he dies, like, it can't rain all the time. She's like, what? That's right. Fucking, he didn't truly die when someone shot a blank into his chest. He's just Brendan Lee now. He does toe points and plies and fucking twin brother status. You know what I mean? Lesser of two evils.
Brandon and Brandon. It sounds like he's trying to start a 90210 reboot.
Right, like Dylan is always there. Fucking, it's a
He's
John.
played
Did I
by
tell
Henry
you?
Winkler.
We're so far beyond that point. We can never go back. So I'm going to work early tomorrow.
Why?
Because I have to leave early. And I'm like,
At this point, we should just probably do the show until you go to work. Like, help you stay up.
No, that's what I was thinking. Like, if we keep going till 4 a.m., it's only 6 more hours.
Yeah.
Those whole things of like the 24-hour, like, is that for a reason? People do it for something specific, or are they just idiots?
Listen, so I don't think it doesn't have to be either. You don't have to say one or the other. I don't know about
Mutually exclusive. Like it.
It's not. No, I'm not saying it's both. No, shut up. I'm saying it does not have to be one or the other. I do not know to this day why people on the Stereo app would do these, and it doesn't seem to be in fashion anymore. Or maybe I just stopped paying attention. Would do these 24-hour things for like awareness or like help someone out, because I didn't get it. I was like, wait, what? Why?
Well,
but I
how
never
about
asked, and I was never involved in that whole thing enough. I never found out.
No.
But I'm not saying
of course
those people
you
are
weren't.
idiots.
No, like you're like, of course you weren't involved, John. I get it.
Why?
We're beyond that point. Like, maybe you just stop using your hands and realize you're not involved in things. But how about we do the salt bucket challenge, and we do a throwback where everyone takes a 40-pound, so it's a 60-kilogram bucket of loose salt, and they pour it over themselves and try to ingest as much as they can as it's poured upon them. John, I don't make the rules. I just follow by the challenge.
Also, without
gods.
being crushed by the 60 pounds of salt coming at them at a very fast.
Well, that's why. Yeah, you idiot. That's why it's loose. It's not it's not a fucking brick of salt. It's loose, like God intended.
Unless they leave it out overnight and it gets a little dew.
No. Oh, right. Like, oh, we did that, and like, here's a deer with a salt lick, and they fucking put too much deer saliva on it. So, yeah, I see it happening. Anyway, if we distance ourselves from it early on, right, we're going to be a lot better off in the long run, John. So right now we're going to say no salt lick challenges, not by the two-sided pod.
No,
not ever.
Someone else.
No how.
If you want to do it, great. We're not recommending
allegedly, allegedly, our salt levels are very low. See what I did there? John, it's fun. It's fun to put buttons on things instead of fucking full sentences.
Allegedly, buttons on things.
It's fun to participate, isn't it?
No.
Folks, if you don't like what you've heard, if you don't understand why
it has been spoken in your ear holes. Well, that's auditory rape. Right there, we have forcibly put information into your ears that you did not want there.
It is penetration. It's not the other word. They're here willingly. Every person here is still here willingly. This is a continuous consent. We're all about continuous consent.
Yeah, no, I'm with that, but I will have you know that I am leveraging some information about a few people to be here. So I don't want to say it's consensual. I don't want to speak out of class, but people are obligated to be here, John. So I'm nothing if not honest, allegedly. So from my mouth to the Lord's ears.
I think that's more extortion. It's auditory extortion.
Oh, there. Thank you so much. Our houses smell of rich Corinthian leather and walnut. This smells of extortion. Perfect. Auditory extortion. You guys, if you like what you've heard or you don't like what you've heard, we don't care because this is auditory extortion. Tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell your parole officer. We'll be here next week.
I think it's about time for a shot. We haven't had one since the green room. It's very unkind.
No, I've been
to not offer me a shot once I get it to the green room.
I know the operational standard is to say yes but no, John. I want to drink with you all the time, but you're just late to the party and you don't show up on time, and no one likes your fucking droll responses.
What if it's a droll response from here on till tomorrow?
Now we're in. Just when I thought you couldn't be any stupider, you go and say something like that. John, to you, bud. Bing, bing, bing.
Ow. You're welcome for listening.
Oh, folks, if you don't understand why we're here, you can see our sitcom on Hulu. It's running every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's right, but don't let it get in the way of the show here on YouTube, live, 4 a.m. Greenwich Meet Sandwich Time across the pond. John, see what I did there?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a recorded, scripted show. That we made those months ago. They're just finally
100%.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Well, I guess all we can say at this point is, anyone have a smoke I can bomb?
Hey, did you know ESPN, which is, as you said, pointed out earlier in the show, owned by Disney, ESPN has just acquired the NFL channel from the National Football League.
Fuck you. Boo. NFL Outsider will have fucking things to say about this. I don't care about that. They got Red Zone, bro. They got Red Zone.
Mm-hmm.
I am unhappy about that because what are we going to see for Red Zone? Are we going to have commercials in a little box somewhere? Are they going to run fucking ticker tape bullshit ads? Are they going to fuck with my couch in some way, shape, or form on goddamn Sundays? John, I can't have it. I can't stand for it. I will not.
Right.
It's about time the people stand up and we riot. We fucking. I'm not done, John. Shut the fuck up. Put your hands down, you fucking piece of shit. No salt for entertainment is going to be on our posters. All right, now you're good.
Okay.
Go ahead, but don't touch your face.
All right, but it's long form, right? You know, Red Zone is not just a 30-minute, 3-hour even, right? It's not just one game. It goes from the morning through the afternoon game.
It's all the games, and you can go to all the games in all the red zones. You can pick your one team, the things, but it's Red Zone. jumps around to whoever's within 20 yards of the end zone.
Right. Or
which makes
play.
it like, oh,
they replay. Yeah.
No, not or what. Oh yeah, there's a replay, but fuck your couch. It's within 20 yards.
But
like whatever you're seeing is within 20 yards.
And it's live. And it's like straight up there jumping from one to the other.
Right. Right. It's like ADHD on fucking crack. And it's what you want in football. It's what you need on a Sunday goddamn afternoon.
Like cow.
John, I'm tired of living this way. The fucking other workers were speaking. And we no longer want to be these people.
Who do we want to be?
We want to be athletic supporters.
So if
you can't be athletes,
athlete
doesn't matter.
It's an athlete supporter. It's for those who can't handle the whole athlete. We have athlete with less ath.
You know what? There's very few times in the tenure of the two-sided pod where I was envious of Lot's wife when she became a pillar of salt. And I was like, not only would I have to be out of this conversation, but I could also do a callback of Na2O or sodium bicarbonate. And it would be super great both ways. And I could also dip out just because I looked back at our hovel. John, nobody likes what you've done here. Nobody appreciates you the way that I do.
No one can love you as much as me, bro.
100%. So you know how fucking psychopaths work, right?
Of course.
First thing is you isolate them from their family.
Yeah.
Well, it's super easy. John, who would love you? I'm actively acting.
You told me. Nobody but you.
Perfect. Now that we're one step in, folks, if you tune in next week, you'll see the rest of the pattern fall into place.
Hey, pop those packets.
Fair enough. Oh, we can do the thing, yeah.
There's no reason to stay up past 12. But if you already stayed up past 12 hours, might as well go for the 14. If you make it past 14, I'm telling you, you want to stick it in for the 18. And if you're at that 18 and you see that actual 24-hour mark where the 2 days looks like 4,
you're jumping.
Pete, you'll stop asking if they do it for a reason. You'll take up the sport.
Oh, I know.
Just kidding. But I'm not.
Aware.
I have to say I'm kidding because other me that's around here somewhere might jump out and scare me. I work 3 night shifts a week in a row. So by the third night, whether or not I've gotten sleep or not doesn't have anything to do with the posturing in this comment.
I'm with you. I know that. Day 2, it's like that.
We talked.
If you're playing, go ahead, John.
No, it's the hallucinations start like with a sleep deprivation. We talked about that, right? It gets worse and worse and worse.
Right? No, yeah, you're correct. Hey, folks, do you like this hat? Well, welcome to John putting a hat on it. Yes. Hey, bud, couple more.
So ESPN has actually, they've been in the bed, but they're now under the covers with the NFL. And what that means for Red Zone is, who fucking cares? Who watches Red Zone? Red Zone, I think, is just for fantasy football people who don't actually enjoy the game of football.
Here's something about Red Zone.
Nope.
That's where NFL Outsider stands.
Bro, ADHD fans disagree because I love my game, but my game can be, once you have that blowout bullshit, like, oh, it's 21 to something, and like, all right, we're hurting fucking, like, with a third string fucking running back, like, yeah, I can continue to do this, or I can be entertained, like, let's fucking see blood. Let's see the best of the best. Like, this is where people fucking make and break their careers, because like, oh, someone tore a ligament on the 4-yard line. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you did. Because that's what we need from you.
Right.
You're making fucking how many millions a year to do what? Fuck you. I want you to fucking snap your Achilles tendon. I need that. Right? Because my game is bullshit. Yes, I will have my game up, but then I will, most of the time, you will be with people who will need to be. John, do you want to fucking talk? Do you want to wait? You fucking cunt. Ooh. No, John. You need to watch your game, but have another TV, because you're not an animal. You will always have another TV to watch your other thing. You're not in a sports bar. Even if you're at home, you have 2 or 3 friends with you, so you're going to be flipping back and forth. And if you're flipping back and forth, you're going to be flipping to Red Zone, because I'm not going to go to your fucking game. It's my goddamn house. It's my game, or the Red Zone. Fuck you, your fucking pieces of shit team. Fuck your Ravens, number 1. Fuck 49ers, number 2. All them shits. So generally, you will have another TV. But if you don't, like, may God have mercy on your soul. You shouldn't have aggressive flipping. Like, get in there. Like, teach lessons. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Now it's your turn, John. Go.
Well, it's exactly what you're talking about. And you and I have an interesting perspective on the NFL, because our teams are West Coast. And they many times are actually on the 4:00 games. And so our team's not even playing. And sometimes it's the, tearing something that, but also it's the highlight reels. It's the reels that the athlete is actually using to say, hey, this is how good I am. It is those plays of plays. And so people who actually do like football, when their team is not playing, why not watch that one? Like, I don't care necessarily about, I don't know, the Colts. Not saying
Nobody does, bro.
One thing or another there. Mind fuck.
Once Tony Dungy left, we all fucking gave less than a fuck.
But if I saw a really good play in a game, and then it switched to something else, like the Ravens, I don't care about the Ravens either. But if my team's on, my team's on. But I like football, and that shows the highlight reels that are basically going to be, if they're really good, they're going to be, that's a highlight reel that athlete's going to carry with them until they get the best contract, right?
Yeah, or you marry Sierra. My goodies. Hell yeah, bitch. I'm telling you what, John. My name's P.D. Pablo for a reason.
And I have you guys echoing on every TV in the building. So at this hotel, everybody's getting hoed and joed. You know what I'm saying? Whoa.
Wait.
I'm not trying to get, I'm at work. I'm not sober driving for no reason. Do I sound sober? And do I drive good? Everybody keep your feet in the vehicle.
I'm Joe, you're
You know what I mean? No pigs, no feed pigs around this neighborhood, okay? They'll come looking for more, believe me. Anyways, I've enjoyed the show. I've enjoyed showing myself to all those who have beloved and listened to the two of decided up there. I will be giving away free feet pics when they open the doors up. I'm only here to check in with everybody's probation officer. Also here to check in with the son, news lover on the other side of the pond. Also, if I didn't understand where I was before, I never could. I won't ever again. Promise.
I adore her.
I adore you.
Jesus Christ. I fucking adore her. Like, part of me, like, you did the foot picks, and then you took the foot picks jokes from me. Like, I can't even do foot picks jokes now. Like, I'm a little angry about that. There's some good fucking pedo jokes out there. John, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's
I got one in. Woo! Now you're talking my language, baby. All right, one more. Here we go. This fucking guy.
Yeah, but you can get on the fucking 4 screens, 4 games at once.
4chan.
Sometimes only 3 games at once. Fucking stupid. Remember when it was 8? I mean, I had a TV that sucked. Watching 8 games on it sucked. You couldn't really see any of them. But anyway.
Oh, you're going
that way on right.
Multiple screen and screen. I've never actually experienced. Like one screen and screen, I've done. But I've like if he's talking 8 games on one screen. Holy crap! Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. My wife Pete is bless you. I have this weird bless you. If I can tell that someone bless you sneezing, then it's not bless you. Like OCD tendency. I'm not a
Shut your fucking mouth, John. Nobody needs goddamn blessings in this place.
Yeah.
Your Lord and Savior and I were talking earlier, and all your abrusions.
That's just because he's pissed because I don't say God
They
bless
all. Let's just. We're having a good time. We're all fucking saying things. I'm pissed because what? I missed that one.
No, I'm saying you that are
No, not you're saying because you literally said I'm pissed because what?
No, not you. My Lord and Savior, and you were talking. He's pissed because
what?
I don't say God bless you. I say bless you because the blessings are coming directly from me.
Right. Oh man. Fucking God. Right, John. You're great. It's those moments that you really shine. Like, it's good. You know what? We got to hold you up. Like, hide you under a bushel? No. I'm going to let him shine. Peacock fucking talking loud. I'm going to let him shine. John.
Yeah.
Well, Jesus and I love you, John. Thanks for tuning in, bud.
Hey, do you remember where that actually comes from?
Oh, I remember a lot of things, John.
Some of the better
I remember
of our time.
Say it one more time. Like, you're super excited. You can't overtalk on things. Some of the times.
Some of the greatest satirists of our time. That quote.
Yep. Exactly.
Jesus and I.
You know what? And yep. You know what? You're right. John?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do hamster style anymore.
What is hamster style?
Oh, where does it come from? Jesus and I love you. So if you want to get into the movie and you're really trying to get into the movie, and Chota boy, that's when I said I wouldn't do any hamster style. You know what, Dad? I don't think I'm gonna do hamster style anymore. And that was the day that I said I wouldn't do hamster style anymore. The greatest satirist ever born. You're an idiot. You're trying to fucking play me on this and you don't know the movie? Fuck you, John. You're the worst. Aggressively, you're the worst.
I don't disagree with you.
You know where that's from?
Aggressively, you're the worst?
No, I don't disagree with you. The Lost Boys, 1987, Kiefer Sutherland.
Really?
Santa Clara is ripe with vampires, John?
I know the movie, but that quote from it alludes.
No, apparently you don't know any movies. You know one quote of any movie. You know where that's from, right?
A one quote from any movie? Yeah, of course. Breakfast Club.
Perfect. That's what you get for spilling paint in the garage in my house.
Do I stutter?
John, there's not many times when I ask you this, but I'm going to ask you now. What's your fucking major malfunction, numbnuts?
Full metal. Something else, I forget. There's only two things that come from Texas. Do you know what they are, Mike Woody?
The Hunting Wives Club on Netflix, which is delightful right now. I highly recommend it because this chick who was in Pitch Perfect, and I'm hoping she either gets shot or shows her boobies. So either way, I'm super happy. And steers.
I don't see any horns, so I guess it must be Willie Nelson.
I guess it must be the Hunting Wives Club. Come on, John. Stick with the program.
Oh, do you know what that's from?
I can honestly say anytime you ask that question, you don't know the answer. At this point, you are skating on thin ice. And you know, eat of my body, drink of my blood. You know what that's from, right?
I believe that is a misinterpretation of the Bible.
No. That's a Fanny Hill, 1979. First pornographic book ever published.
Fanny Hill?
Look it up.
All right. I know Benny Hill, also from the 70s.
Not as naked.
Also a satire. You know, everyone's like, oh, that guy was a pervert. It's like, no, that actor was homosexual. He was just playing a part, much like Archie Bunker, that actor, who was not actually a racist, but he was just playing a part because it's satire.
Jesus Christ, John. The more you talk, the worse it becomes. Oh, I don't think we like John talking very much. No, he say it's good. Jesus, John. I can use the voice, or you can use your fucking talking. Either way, we end up in the same place. We're both like, Jesus Christ, John said words, and my boy Pete fucking used accents. Like,
hey man, it's all in the family, you know? It's all in the family.
You know what? Hey, Hank Azaria said it best when he said, thank you, come again.
Or thank you, see you in hell, which was a great play on his own words.
Here's the deal, John. What I need from you is a little more conversations, a little less rock and roll, okay? It's a podcast, bud.
I'm thinking a little more
Stick with
action,
the
a
program.
little less conversation, you know? I'm thinking like
a little more heroin, a little less talky talk.
No, not Warren Zevon. I'm thinking more Elvis.
Oh, a little more peanut butter and banana. I got you. Yeah, I'm with you. Who do you love? Peanut butter and bananas. I love them very much. Who do you love? So different genre, but still same answer. Peanut butter and bananas. Oh, who do you love?
Ding, ding, ding.
Did I stutter? My name is Elvis, and I love peanut butter and bananas. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, John. I think you.
And you know what though? The Colts have two Pro
This
Bowl
guy.
quarterbacks,
Boo!
one of which even has a playoff win under his belt.
This fucking
What if
guy.
they're both gadgets? What if you have no idea who's going to come in and do what? And by week 8, they're like, it's Anthony Richardson, it's fucking Daniel Jones. I don't care who it is. We don't know what they're going to do. Sometimes they let Daniel run. He ran right down the field, scored a touchdown on us. Still.
Even though they don't care no more. John, sing with me. Sometimes we don't fucking care. Come on now, John. Even though dimes and spare, they don't care. Come on, John. You know the rest of the words. Fucking your couch, even in despair. Your Colts will be embarrassing. Sorry, John, you said it, not me. Here's the deal. We can't let our show be hijacked on these sports aficionados. You know what I mean? You get it, right? We're topical comics. We're men of the people. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're here for the moment, not for the fucking John Madden fucking outtake. Bam! We will say that, but we won't mean it.
We're here for the sprint, not the marathon, even though our show goes real long.
You're wrong. We're built for cornering, not for speed. Nope, that's not it.
We have a good
John,
turnout.
The things you say make me hate you more.
And sometimes we go into beast mode.
Nope. I'm just gonna say the things you say make me hate you more. John, thanks for tuning in. Good luck to you in the future. I'm just gonna give you my thoughts and prayers. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Only a man who climbed a mountain fucking came down a fucking molehill. Fucking
only the pennant
clandestine keen. Go ahead, bud. What else you got?
Only the pennant will pass.
Perfect. Again, you chose poorly. John, I'll see you on the flip.
Bye.